If you're trying to show me substance, bring it on by. I really want nothing but a good time. I know I'm not right all the time. I always pay a price too high. I'm ready for a fight, never flight, but I wanna have fun all night. I could've took this girl if I wanted, but I ain't into throwing dirty laundry in the public. I can always make something out of nothing, cause I know how it was when it wasn't. Falling ships and murder that she wrote. Combination, always drink and smoke. Apathy could help the way I roll, cause I'm selective on how much I show. Time will tell, don't show me what I know. Know your worth to only go for broke. You look good but act just like a hoe. You look good but I really want nothing but a good time. I ain't here for the fuck shit, paying no mind. If you're trying to show me substance, bring it on by. I really want nothing but a good time. I really can't stress this enough. I always gotta keep it at a buck. I rather have money than lust, but I'ma look twice if she got a big butt. I have a hard time with trust. Part-time love is a new fine drug. It's okay, I'ma fill my cup. It's okay, I'ma still turn up. Pull up, girl, to berry wine. You love the dancing, you love the fight. Pull up, girl, to berry wine. I love the dancing, I love the night. Pull up, girl, to berry wine. You love the dancing, you love the fight. Pull up, girl, to berry wine. I love the dancing. I really want nothing but a good time. I ain't here for the fuck shit, paying no mind. If you're trying to show me substance, bring it on by. I really want nothing but a good time. Why don't you just pull up, girl, to berry wine. You love the dancing, you love the fight. Pull up, girl, to berry wine. I love the dancing, I love the night. Pull up, girl, to berry wine. You love the dancing, you love the fight. Pull up, girl, to berry wine. I love the dancing, I love the night.
Goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you and you. This goes out to you. This goes out to.
Hello world. Yeah, I've been there before. On the edge of the ledge. Eyes focused on floor. I've grown a lot since then. Lost love and found more. Trying to be a better me. Quit smoking Newports. Lost jobs. Had to scramble and find look to pay rent. Chick that I fucked last week. Called and said she pregnant. I'm not ready for kids. I felt less than a man, but you died, I can't lie, I felt nothing inside. Relationships have been shit. I'm quick to cut ties, to the point that I'm numb. I don't even say bye, don't even look in my eyes. You be wasting your time, I won't let you see shit. How to let you
aside. If it wasn't for five, I'd be a piece of shit. Or maybe worse, laid in the dirt. For what it's worth, I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped in my thoughts.
The sky is the limit, always heard that. Found myself when I learned that.
I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped in my
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. I'm just trying to cook some art without an apron. And if you hear me, just know that I'm endearing. Fucked over so many times in my life and been forsaken. Humble since I was younger, when it can feed my hunger. Blessed to still be healthy, got cancer and family history. Kitty, I fucking miss you, that accident still hits me. Mama, you in my dreams, damn it, I know you with me. The angels took you from me, hated them, I was greedy. Needed when I I was nothing, realized that I was sleeping. I never doubt myself, never give myself a reason. Everybody has a purpose, let it live while you keep breathing. And that's the truth that I keep speaking. Don't eat these words as if I'm preaching. This is my life that I am leaking. It's just a bit of what I keep in.
I'd be a piece of shit, or maybe worse, laid in the dirt. For what it's worth, I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped in my thoughts.
The sky is the limit, always heard that. Found myself when I learned that.
I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped to feel lost.
I was just trapping for lost. Throw the therapy for years to talk about my mom. At peace with everything that happened, hope you hear the song. I will always love you, that can never change. Now my father's happy with a wedding ring. Call me, you should know that I do love you too. You've been by my side, yes, through and through. Mighty growing up, always been beautiful. If a boy breaks a heart, then I would kill the dude. At first I wrote the song without my life attached. Always keep it 100, ain't no going back. Depression is a bitch, used to hold me back. Now I keep on fighting cause I own me that.
If it wasn't for vibes, I'd be a piece of shit, or maybe worse, laid in the dirt. For what it's worth, I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped in my thoughts.
The sky is the limit, always heard that. Found myself when I learned that.
I see now still so much to be proud of. On the real, I was just trapped to feel lost.
Halftime, but I'll be right back. This is halftime of the second.
I'm
game,
out.
It's fucking getting rough.
You got a nap schedule. Let me know what it is.
All of us play at one. That's always going to be like
That's the beauty of it, though.
a real interesting type of situation. Whatever.
Good times, man.
Truly. What's good, y'all? How's everybody doing? Welcome to another edition of A Better Man, where we give you all the greatest information that's going on in the world right now to deal with your finances, everyday life. I am one of your hosts, Truth. To my right is the plug, a.k.a. Mr. Jeff Shears, a.k.a. Mr. Socks.
Socks McGee.
How are you doing this blazing motherfucking
Hot
Saturday?
like Cajun.
Nigga, hotter than Cajun, nigga. Fuck that shit was nasty.
Ow.
Thank God I put AC refrigerant in my shit like a month ago. I would have been burning up by this time, nigga. I'd be like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Something was just like, check your AC. You know you ain't had that shit on in a while. And I've been riding around with my windows and shit, and I don't have to drive far.
Right.
Nigga, I was sitting there, and someone was like, click. That shit was like, I was like, oh.
That's not going to happen today.
That shit had this much cool air coming out that motherfucker. I was like, nah.
So you do
thank God.
the can charge thing or whatever?
Damn right. I found the smallest one, cheapest
Yo, I
one.
saw niggas charging like $100 for them shits right now.
Because it's
Nigga, they probably brought all them shits off of Walmart or that they had. That's probably what they went and brought them all.
Got 'em all out.
You need it?
That shit, John Blaze. I was like, yo, because I went in there to check my thing when the engine came on. I was like, all right, let me check it out. And I looked, because my shit is cold, but it's not as cold as I think it should be.
Right.
I looked, that shit say $100. I was like, for what?
Nope.
I was like, y'all niggas is serious?
You better get that $20 can, nigga. You could Google that shit how to do it. Just pop off that little hot,
Yeah,
the
pop off
high
the thing
pressure,
and- I
plug
don't
that
even think
bitch
you might have to
on,
get the
flip it, and
adapter.
spray. That shit will keep going.
I was
Hopefully,
like,
you ain't got no big ass line, like a big ass cut in your line or something like that.
Yeah,
as long as you
don't
don't have that, you
got-
straight.
You good.
Yeah,
You have to
you
take
straight.
that.
Oh yeah, nigga, I would not be driving around if I wouldn't. Shit.
Nigga, I can't come outside till after 9. And then when that sun go down.
Nigga,
nigga.
2 hours after that, the room gotta cool down on my. Put some water down, but I walk. Fuck that.
You know, he's
Nah.
crazy, yo. Like when I went to Louisiana for middle school, these motherfuckers just run around barefoot.
Yeah.
And you can literally cook an egg on the ground. That's how hot it be down there. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong
Yeah,
with
I'm
y'all?
good.
They built that's that built-in shit. You
Yeah.
good?
Are you
good.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's that nature nurture shit. No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's like, yeah, what the fuck?
All right, man, that's good. That's good. To my left, Mr. CEO himself,
Yes,
Mr. BR Frontlines Constructor Cons. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm better.
How you doing with this brisk weather we're having here?
I
It's
mean,
a little chilly.
You know, we work at the dock, so I'm pretty much used to this shit.
A little
Yo,
chilly.
Like, my mother just really showed the Harlem side of her today. I went to the house. My dad's downstairs with the AC rocking. My mother's upstairs with a fan on.
Oh, nah.
I'm like, Mom, why don't you put the AC on in Dad's room and cool the house down? She was like, I'm fine. I'm from Harlem. And she literally said that. I'm like, y'all niggas are built different.
The old timers is, yeah.
And she said, she's like, we ain't had no air conditioner. I get it, but Mom, technology has changed.
Yep.
I'm like, Dad's from South Carolina. He downstairs in the AC. He ain't stupid.
I got one of these new funny new dads.
And you know what?
Air on,
After
nigga,
about
that's
fucking
it.
a 20-minute conversation
Yep.
with my mother, I was like, all right, I'm going downstairs to see Pop.
Exactly.
This is what we not going to do. Well, if you don't move, I said, I am not moving. I'm talking to you.
That's that old shit.
I'm-
Just stay still. You'll be all right. Like,
I
no.
literally leaned
What
against
fuck
the
am I
wall
doing?
and talked to you, and I got sweat coming down my forehead.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
went downstairs, talking to my dad for a minute. My dad was like, do me a favor when you go upstairs. Turn that AC on. I was like, why? He goes, I'll be upstairs in about an hour. I said, oh.
Real talk. Let that shit cool the fuck
So
off.
as soon as I get upstairs, I turned it on. She was like, your father coming upstairs. I said, Ma, I love you to death, but we got to stop this. I said, you never know when I'm going to pop up. So
Exactly.
I need to be cool. I suffered enough as a kid going to South Carolina in the summertime. All my grandmother had was fans.
Yeah.
And you would see 7 of us in front of 2 fans.
Yo, that Georgia heat is
Burning.
fucking child abuse,
Bro.
nigga. Fuck that.
And I
But
don't-
I'm
and-
calling
and the
it
funny
right
shit is,
now.
With the plastic couches
Yo,
and shit.
and the funny shit is, now that I'm actually trying to think about it, we went down there for the summer. And I slept in the bed with my 2 cousins in the summertime. How the fuck did we do that?
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. I was just talking about that.
It was
doing that
the
shit
girls
too.
in one bed, the boys in another bed. But
Yep.
I'm like, yo, we did that for the summer.
Yep.
And we never bitched and complained about being hot. We just ate it.
Yeah.
Now here I am, 45 years old, nigga. If you ain't got an AC in your house, what am I doing?
Not coming over.
But you know what? As a kid, when
Not
you did
coming
get up
over.
after you ate breakfast and shit, you was moving.
Yeah.
You wasn't sitting down playing the games.
Yeah,
Them
yeah.
shits wasn't invented like that.
Yeah,
no
we was
more.
outside playing
You was
tag
outside
and
moving.
running
You was on a
around.
bike. You was chasing them dogs.
Don't be
Whatever
coming
the
in and
fuck
out
you was
my
doing. You was
house.
doing shit. Yeah, you was
Coming in and
moving.
out one more time, you're gonna be stuck in.
Man.
Stuck out.
Yep.
Now my boy, one of my friends, one of my coworkers was like, yeah, I'm getting invited to this barbecue. I ain't going up till like 7 o'clock though.
Yeah, that's what they all
I said,
do. No, that's what they all do.
7 o'clock, he goes,
You gotta have the tents. Like you gotta have like.
bro, you gotta have a
Yeah.
tent.
Like
yeah.
the site manager. He was smart. He borrowed, allegedly, the fan blowers because it takes
those
water.
big fat. Yeah.
It takes water and then it pushes the waters in the back and then it pushes the cool air.
Yeah,
And he had a tent. He was like the whole tent was cool as hell.
I'm sure it was.
Or you got the other ones like they did at the brewery. It had a mist spray.
Okay, the mist.
Ooh,
one,
that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, sign something up for something.
I'm gonna get my
man.
now that I got some. I'm gonna get me a tent next year for my backyard again. But I'm gonna get one of them closed-in tents that keep the flies and shit
I'm about
out.
to say,
Yeah.
you have tents, yeah.
I'm gonna give me one of those so I can just sit in the backyard and be bug-free. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm
good.
breathing.
It is.
About to have a nice quiet house for a week. I'm good.
Enjoy, brother.
Shout out to all the people at
Enjoy.
work that know not to piss me off anymore.
Had to give it to somebody this week.
Well, it's just more lines of like, because like, you know,
So you
because
have
of
to
my
give it to-
position, I control the ventil system.
Oh shit.
So I just happen to shut it off in that area. And, you know, play with the computer. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to make a phone call. I'm going to see what's going on because this ain't right. That is just off in your area.
IT ain't working, nigga.
I gotta
you
figure
know.
this out.
Wow. Like,
Wow.
This is, you know, if you can move your desk for a few, maybe. Oh, we're packed. I'm working as fast as I can. I'm going to break.
Exactly.
Shut that shit down.
I'm working.
Gotta take
Eat
my mandatory.
While I have
15.
my Gatorade Icy Pops.
Exactly.
Ooh, it's cold.
Can somebody cut that AC off, man, please? It's chilly. I'm sorry. What were we saying again?
What's the room at?
Chill.
65? And take that shit back up to 70, man. It's cold.
Oh my gosh, it's so chilly in here. I think I'm a freaking freeze. Over
That
there,
happens, man. That shit happens.
Bro. I don't know. It's like I've never been a person like that would start something. You know what I mean? First, I'm not going to argue with anybody. I'm a grown man. And at the end of the day, if you feel some type of way, see me.
Yeah, let's talk.
No, we're going to talk. Let's pull up and I'm swinging. But like, if you want to have a drink afterwards, we could do that. But I'm not gonna go back and forth with a grown ass individual. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Nah, I don't do
Especially like if we're not in front of each other. Like I can't hold
Yeah.
you at high regards.
Then yeah.
If you talking shit via cyber, I just can't do that. But I just always talk to people with a respectful way. Like it's just whether I like you or not.
Yeah.
Like we're at work, it's business, it's professional, situation. And some
Keep it
people, because
cordial
of
with
their
everybody.
positions, they feel they can.
Oh, that power trip shit.
yeah, and then like I just showed you who had more power.
Exactly.
No, legitimately power.
You know what I mean?
like controlling airflow power.
As your drawers stick to every part of your body.
And I got the fan blowing to the back of mine.
And I'm good. Everybody else is good. Ain't nobody sweating but you in your area.
Good. I fuck around, turn that fucking fan to the outside. Nigga be like, it's sucking instead of blowing. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you're getting hot air. I don't
My
know.
fault. My fault.
And I do it with a smile on my face. Like,
Yeah.
it's just because like they don't understand like the position I have. Like there's literally no one at that location that has power over me.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Like I could stop anything at any time there. That's my authority.
That's the title you hold.
Yeah, so it's just more lines of like, it's not really much you could do to me.
You know what? You would think that if you know somebody's title and position and knowing that there's like kind of nobody above them, you leave that person alone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And not,
like,
not on some like humble punk shit. He's gonna do something. Nobody's gonna question it. Why give yourself a headache?
I guess to them because like they work for the company and we don't. Like we're contractors, so
Yeah.
we
Oh,
technically
yeah.
don't work for them. Like they have their stock options and shit, so they think they hot shit, but it was really hot shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Like went home mad hot shit.
As I went and put a sweater on purpose,
Why you got a hoodie on? It's
Little
fucking
brisk.
60 degrees in this bitch.
and my area is a little brisk.
But it's funny. I said that at my second job, this girl has a hoodie on. They got the AC cranked so well in that bitch.
Yep.
She was like, I can't feel my hands, Kevin. You feel
Yep.
that? I'm like,
Yep.
She's like, oh my God, you're hot. I'm like, bitch, because I'm on the dock. Come out there sometimes.
No, they ain't come. They ain't even
I'll
at
trade with
office.
you. I'll trade with your ass. Yep.
You just see their faces when they got to find out that package.
Yeah.
They hit that dock. Oh, you hear it. Oh my God. And we be out there like, if you don't shut the fuck up and go back in that air conditioned box, boy.
I can't breathe. How do you do it?
And then and that's the first words that come out their mouth when you go, I don't know how you guys do that.
Yep.
I think it's like
It's
it's
a paycheck.
So
Yeah.
it-
especially this generation, like especially at my facilities, because all of Amazon facilities are climate controlled. Where as far as because I'm the oldest here, when I was growing up, the only climate control you had was if they decided to open the dock doors because you were either burning up or you were freezing.
Well,
there was no in between in the warehouses.
I'm from that era. That's where we at.
And now that you have, these guys spoiled with their climate controls, oh, it's so cold, put a sweater on.
Not my dock.
I don't know what to tell you.
Every dock I work for was not climate control. And it was whatever. It's hot in the summer, cold in the winter, fall in the spring, you get by. You're
That's
fine.
it.
Like
That's
right,
it.
Like right now, it's hot. I tell everybody, whatever the temperature is outside,
Increase that bitch in here.
I'm on a dock with trailers blocking all that airflow. So if it's a 90 outside, it's about 96 on my dock.
Yeah.
And I'm going to work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's just
Sitting there
remember that.
talking to your
Sun high in the
coworkers
day,
with
just sitting
sweat
there
dripping
baking.
down your
Yeah.
forehead. Everybody walking around with time.
Everybody got towels on their heads. The good thing about our job, they got an ice machine. So all you see is people taking the ice, wrapping the ice in their towels,
Okay.
Wrap it
cotton
around
their
their neck, yeah.
and right back to the dock. So as they were driving, it drips down their back.
Yeah.
It keeps them cool. So we're innovative. We'll get through the day.
I'm like, let's
but
be
at the
real.
end of the night, you
Yeah.
just see the shirts coming off, boy.
Yeah.
You know what? I just got a flash of what you should make, and I don't even know if I should say it right here.
Don't say it.
Oh, we'll wait till we turn these mics
We'll
on.
discuss it. We'll discuss it afterwards. How that.
You could make
Before we get
millions
into the
off of
plug,
that motherfucker right now.
I wanted to talk about. I want to see how BR. How is your stocks doing? The public
haven't-
thing.
I'll be 100% with
Oh,
y'all.
from that, yeah, the thing you brought.
Oh, let's check that. Public. I haven't checked public since last week. Where we at?
Yeah, you sent me the link. I'm sitting there looking at it. I was like,
Yeah, I
okay,
was like,
let me
it said,
do
what's
And
I was like,
totally
damn, I
forgot.
should have told BR to send me the link. I said, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, because you get the thing.
Yeah, so I decided to.
It's up 23 cents.
All right, so
That ain't bad, though.
Listen, for me not doing
what
shit.
stock do you have? Just one?
Yeah, I just got one.
So I decided to go like bludgeon. So I did the 20.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I bought AMC. I bought Amazon.
AMC went up this week.
No, it took a beating. It's down.
No, it
right
took a
now.
beating now, but
Yeah,
it went
kept
up from where
fluctuating.
it was. Yeah.
AMC. I have Amazon. I have a couple of cryptos. I have ApeCoin, Bitcoin, Dogecoin. I have Netflix, which is doing pretty decent. I have Tesla, and then another one. So it's like I just dabbling and seeing.
Yeah.
So with just 1 week, I'm up $3.95.
That's good.
But that's spreading there. And what I started doing when I have some free time, I started like really looking into the whole like what stocks is popping or not popping or whatever situation.
Oh
is.
shit! You know what? I just saw the invite a friend thing. That's what I should have did.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
And then
I
you would've got the credit or whatever the hell
I
it
didn't
was.
realize that.
It
What's
just
name?
popped up and said invite a friend. I'm like, you dumb fuck.
So what I'm noticing it does, it shows you, the bar graph of how it does. What it was letting you know all week long that the market was about to close. Hey, the market closes in an hour,
Oh, I got
45 minutes, 30
Yeah.
minutes, an hour. Hey, market is up.
Yeah.
Also, what it did tell me that I liked is when I wanted to purchase the AMC stock because it's so volatile, they're warning me.
So it gave you a warning.
That's dope.
About how volatile that particular stock is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just waiting for somebody to buy them out. That's why I'm investing in AMC.
At this point, yeah, that's what I was holding on for. I don't even have much.
See,
but I'm just holding.
I got
waiting for the
AMC
buy.
in my
Was it Robinhood?
Robinhood. Damn, that shit is down. That shit used to be green all the time.
Yeah, it's so volatile. Like right now, the only thing that's up for me is 2 of my Bitcoins and Tesla. Everything else was like taking the beating.
Yeah, my
At one point, I was up like $5.
Wow.
I mean, a shit I bought for $5 is now at $15. So I'm winning there.
3x.
My JetBlue ain't getting no higher. I bought XPO at 80. That's just down to 54. That's just killing me, and I work for them.
So it's
Fuck
to
they
me,
do.
it's a little more easier to use than Robinhood.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So now you're making me feel more confident to put more into it now.
Right. So like I said, I put 20 because I know you would put. You was like I said, let me just throw 20, and I
This shit
purchased.
was immediate.
Yeah.
I put in
Yeah.
$1,
That shit was
and I'm
jumping
up.
Yeah.
Well, for only putting in $1, I'm up about $20.23.
So
I'm
like I said,
I'm
I put in
great.
20. I'm up. Was it $3.95, $3.90? So it was just like $4. I'm pretty much up.
I'm gonna put some
And that's
more
just
in.
in 1 week. So I just wanted to like go back into
That's
that to
dope.
let people understand
So
and
now
know.
I'm
when
gonna
we're
add
doing
20 to
things.
mine, and we'll see where I'm at next
Yeah.
week.
Also, I
bad.
tried to do the solitary. I didn't have time this week.
Okay.
I did do the receipt thing though.
You did the receipt thing?
How you like
I
it?
started taking. It's not bad.
I got to start doing
I
that.
got a couple of things out of it.
Now, that's
Yeah.
the bad thing. I've started collecting so many receipts, but I just haven't started that yet.
Which
Which one was that one again? Was
Oh,
it the Fetcher
shit.
or something like that?
I think it may have been Fetch or something. I know it's one of those things. Yeah.
where is it?
Yeah, see, the key is, so now, like, I mean, unless you put your mom or something on, but you go to your mom's house. Yo, you got that receipt? Snap, snap.
Well-
Yo,
Well,
snap,
when you
snap,
have-
snap.
When you have a 9-year-old daughter that's very,
Oh, yeah, you got the kids. I
and she
forgot.
knows she was here. So when I'm at ShopRite doing my thing, the people in the thing next to me left, and it was like 4 receipts hanging out. I didn't know she did this, so I'm checking
Yeah.
out, and she's like, "Daddy, don't forget your receipt."
Yep.
Shout out.
Yep.
So I grab my
That's what I
receipt,
said. Yep.
and we get to the car, and she's like, "Here." I'm like, "What is this?" She's like, "The people left their receipts."
Nice.
And at first I'm
Nice.
like, "Why are you giving me this shit?" She was like, "Don't you gotta scan the receipts?" I'm like, "Oh shit."
See?
See what I'm talking about?
See?
But like
That's
we
what I
talked
said.
about,
That's what I said.
you start her at that age.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then once she hit the teenager, she start
Yep.
working, the valuable
Yeah, that- and
things she
What
would have.
what was beautiful about it that she remembered.
that's the key.
And like I would thought, and that podcast was last Saturday. This was like on a fucking Wednesday.
Yep.
And she's like, "Here's your receipts." I'm like, "Receipts? Oh."
Yep.
She remembered.
I gotta say
it's
that
good
one I
then.
And then she
forgot.
told me, she goes, "Daddy, when we're in Pennsylvania, I'm just gonna grab receipts." I'm like, "Yeah, grab all them bitches."
Take everything you see.
I said, when Gigi goes, you grab Gigi's. I said, if you go to the store with your grandmother, you grab hers. Anybody? I said, when they're done, just ask for the receipts.
Yep.
It's Fetch, right? Fetch.
Yeah,
is the-
Fetch.
I downloaded it. I just didn't start.
Fetch.
that's
So
the-
I started collecting the receipts. I just haven't started like.
See, that's the thing that
process.
tripped me up because I forgot. And that's what you're going to forget.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You,
That's why when
you
she-
got to remind yourself. Next thing you know, you just sitting there like,
She
"Oh, we gonna
reminded
do
me.
something with these? Oh, snap. Yep.
I was
Yep.
so surprised that she was like, "Here." I'm like, why are you giving me receipts? And she was like, don't you got to scan them? And I'm like, oh.
Shout out, man. Shout
My
out.
baby. That's my baby girl,
Yep.
boy.
Absolutely.
She was sitting in that heat with me waiting for this fucking rent-a-car spot. I'm like, why are you here?
Yeah.
I'm like, go sit in Grandpa's car. No, I'm going to wait right here with you.
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
like, you bugging, boy.
So I did the solitary one. I got some coins or whatever, but I really haven't had. Like I said, it was a busy week this week. They have visitors, so they like try to make it look really good for like the person who's like fifth in line in the entire Amazon facilities coming through. So they're laying down the red carpet. So we were busy as shit. Take this down. You're going to put that shit back up as soon as you leave.
Exactly.
But take this shit
Take it
down now.
You got it.
But
You gonna clean what we never clean.
But I did a couple of those games. Never won a solitary, so I didn't get it $83.
I tell you one thing, D, I don't know what app she uses for these games, but she is racking up.
Really?
Racking up. Like, I see her on these games. At first, I was like, so this is what you do with your fucking day? I didn't.
Yo, no, nigga, I was with you. You be tight. You be like, word?
Yo,
Work all
after
day?
working all day, you come in and you be like, ding, 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 ding. And my mom like, this is what the fuck you're doing with your day? And then she was like, yeah, I just made $400 in a week. I said, doing what? She's like, playing, it's not solitaire. She plays solitaire one game, and it's like some kind of bingo shit. I was like, this bitch made $400 off a phone?
That's what I'm talking about.
God damn. If I had the energy to do that shit,
That's what
I
I'm
don't have
talking
the
about.
time.
Like I said, like the fact that like 'cause she
I'm
has
get that
more,
to the kids.
Yeah.
she has more free time
You
than
like to
you.
play this shit? Play that.
Yeah, knock yourself out. So I did that for a little bit.
Anything you win, I get 10% off of that.
Yeah, I did a couple of.
You win 100, just give me $10.
There you go. I did a couple of surveys.
Okay.
I gotta find a specific one because I was doing some research on those. Then you have like certain ones where you get decent money. Where as far as this, they want to give you like 20, 30 cents depending on what you do or how you do.
Okay.
Then it adds up. But there's a specific site that'll give you like the big guys. I gotta reach out, talk to my sister because I know when she was working at the mall, they always every once in a while, like every other week, whatever, they'll run into ones that's like $200-$300 surveys and shit like
I do that.
So I gotta look into that. But it is
Not bad.
profitable.
It definitely
Just in 1 week, I did gain money.
that's the
And
the
right
key.
now, what I gotta do is get to the process to where because what it allows you, just like Robinhood, allows you to set money up to where it'll automatically allocate funds into those stocks that you already have.
Good.
So if you want to put, $20 every week, and you want to put $1.32 here, it's gonna automatically do that for you
That's
every
dope.
single week. It'll take the money out, and then it'll allocate it how you want.
to the right.
Right.
I gotta sit down with you because I want to get more into that. Since you know you're more knowledgeable in that.
I'm trying to learn too because I was like I had like about like lunchtime. I was like, let me see what stocks is popping right now. But I looked what stocks are popping on a specific app. And the good thing about Public is when you make an investment to something, they always want you to post it, and it keeps you connected with the whole entire group.
That's dope.
Where as far as someone's thinking of buying this, or someone made a good purchase of this, or a large purchase or whatever, or hey, something you might be thinking, or this is the hot stocks for the week type situation,
That's
stuff
dope.
like that.
That's good. At least it'll alert you and let you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
What
Like it literally just sent me an alert at 2:30, telling me about because like when you refer a friend, both of you guys get free stock.
Oh, that's what's up.
And you do it that way. So again, you guys out there, everyone has a friend. Everyone has a fucking dollar. I'm sorry. Everyone has Cash App. I don't want to hear
that's
about you
not
don't have a
bad,
bank card.
That's not bad.
And we're talking about free stock. Now, I'm not sitting here to tell you they're giving you fucking Apple, or they're going to give you, which took a beating this week.
No, but so generally what happens, and this is what Robinhood does, Webull does, when you do use those refer a friend links, they have already used an algorithm to pick the stock. So not necessarily it's going to be like $150 that they're going to give you, but they'll give you like a $5 stock that's trajectory to do good. So
Right.
it's like
That's what I mean, that's
your
giving you
joint, how it
trash.
went to 15, and it's
And that-
continually going
and that's the stock
for the
they gave
whole
me.
year. Yeah, for the whole year. If you don't touch it, that
Yeah.
$5 stock they gave you, that may hit $70 by the end of the year.
Robinhood,
Right.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
Robinhood
And
gave me that CLF stock. I've never even heard of it.
yep.
It was like a $5 stock. That was sitting at $15.
And look at that.
So I
Ain't
was
take,
like-
ain't take a big hit.
And yeah.
Ain't do nothing. And if you had thrown more money into it, you would have tripled up too, thinking like a fool.
fucking
That's it.
fool. I'm like,
Yep.
I don't know what this was it CLF?
Yeah.
They gave me that free stock, one share. It was $5.
Yep.
If I'd have just put another $20, $30 into
Yep.
it, I'd be way up.
So it's like it's their selling point. How am I going to keep you around? Oh my God, this is moving. You get what I'm saying? And it keeps you
engaged, though.
Yeah, that's what the
So
point.
that's Cleveland Cliffs.
Yeah, it's like a.
I'm looking at it now on public. I'm looking at it now. It
Yeah.
says, "Oh shit, that shit has been definitely doing the what do you call that? The
Hands down.
up
Oh
and down,
yeah, up and down.
down.
Volatility. Yeah. Yeah.
But, hey, it is. It's at 1560, 1660 right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's what I said.
So yeah, I'm actually going to invest in this
pulse.
when we get out of here. He mentioned it. Shout out to BR.
What other free ones they get?
Got to invest in this because like I got to allocate the.
do it.
I want to do 20 hours a week, and I got to allocate the
dope.
funds.
That's dope.
Do it.
Do
And
it,
I
bro.
went through like I almost did the whole 20, and went through just a bunch of stuff. And like I said, it sends you alerts. Hey, it's doing well. It's doing bad. And like I said, when I went to because I really wanted to go heavy on the AMC.
You know something about AMC?
I was like, because
You make me- you
me
make
and
me
Jeff,
like-
like we're both movie buff, and like
So okay, so what's gonna happen with AMC?
I think they're gonna get purchased.
I got 5 shares of AMC.
They're gonna get
And it's
purchased.
going down. So should I buy more?
I'm not saying that.
What did you buy at?
Oh,
If you don't want to, if you mind.
Oh
to
no,
say.
it's from
So
what I
you're
bought.
negative.
Yeah, I
Okay.
bought it when it was way lower than that. I bought AMC when it was like $3 a share,
Okay, so you're good. You're good.
and I bought fucking 5 shares of it.
So then you're good because I got in when it was like 7, and I was holding at
Yeah.
whatever the teens.
Yeah,
And-
right
and
now
that-
it's 1541.
Yeah, my whole point was I thought it was going to do a run. Everybody thought they was going to do that Wall Street bets run on it, but everybody stopped it. When the news hit it, everybody stopped the
with
run.
the Corona slowing down and movie theaters backing up, I said, "Oh, this is about to pop." And
Now that's what we're waiting for now because eventually we hope somebody buys it. Disney.
Yeah, that's the conversation me and Jeff always
Cinemark.
have.
Whoever. I don't give
Somebody-
a fuck.
Somebody
sooner
buy
or
them.
later.
Yeah, Reggie and them. Who buy it?
I mean,
somebody buy
Reggie,
that shit.
What's one of the first things they tell you about business? And it's called location.
yes, sir.
So I'm not saying every single AMC theater is in the greatest locations.
No.
But these motherfuckers have some primed location. Like, say, for instance, the one that's in River Square Mall.
That's the one I went to go see the Black Panther. And
Now,
I'll tell one
mind
thing.
you, it's cheaper there than it is at Garden State Plaza. Think about that shit for a while. Exactly. Yes, it is.
I can
It's
believe it.
cheaper there than Garden State Plaza,
Jesus
which makes
Christ.
absolutely no sense because you can't go in that mall with anything less than $1,000.
First of all, we're not allowed in that mall. It's gonna be 100 with
You
y'all.
remember those
We
days?
know-
You remember those days? Excuse me.
They got the
Not
high,
allowed.
they got the high end restaurants, Morton's, Houston's, which I think is way better than Morton's. That's just my opinion. But
What, Houston's?
yeah,
I gotta go to Houston. I've never been there.
but to me, it's
You never
like
been there?
I've never.
something's gonna pop, and when it does,
You just want to be on the receiving
I
end
want to
of
be
it.
in a. I look at that, not saying it's nothing near that whole. Where they were
GameStop?
betting on the
That's what they was
market
predicting.
to crash,
And everybody and the good people of America fucked them. Oh, that
right?
was
They kept
sweet.
it. Then eventually it did hit, and then they made gazillions. Sooner or
That was that
later,
GameStop one, right?
That was game.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to have to allow someone to purchase AMC.
We need another GameStop.
Like, I don't know if the last time you've been to
They
AMC.
got them there. You just
Black
gotta
Panther.
search.
So now they went from having
The first Black Panther.
pizza, what do you call those shit? Curly fries. They had
Yeah.
everything. These motherfuckers don't even have pepperoni pizza anymore. It's just cheese pizza
At AMC?
at AMC.
Oh shit!
No
No more chicken tenders?
more chicken tenders. No more curly fries. They just brought the nachos back, but it's not the same nachos as before. Like, they literally give you 3 bags of nachos.
Yeah. They give you like a
Compared-
bag of dollar chips. that
Yeah,
you can
bag
got
dollar
and
chips.
then
With,
some sauce.
so it's getting really bad.
Wow.
But in situations like that, the fact that they employ so many people,
Yeah, somebody's got to come and save the day.
and it's not like it's a high overhead because all the guys that work for them are like pretty much teenagers,
Yeah.
except for management. So they just want a job to watch free movies,
Yeah.
get popcorn, whatever
Keep
they
their
get to
mother
see.
off their ass.
Right. So eventually they're going to have to allow someone to throw some dollars at them.
Yeah.
So when they do that, I want to be one of those individuals who get some of those sprinkled drizzles
Yeah,
also.
I'll take a couple rainfalls.
Yeah,
Don't give me
of
the whole
course,
shower.
right.
I'll take a couple drips.
Of course.
So every week I'm going to put $5 in AMC.
Yeah, you just now convinced me to do that right
Every
now.
single week. And eventually
Catch it on the low. Try to catch it on the low.
right,
Because
like
it stays up and down. It stays,
yeah,
you know
like
what I mean?
right now it's
it stays
hella
doing
low.
this. It stay doing
Like
this.
it's like it's not even red high risk. It's like beige, like outside. It's
Well,
like
no, because when
burnt.
the CEO took all that money and they cashed out, and then they repurchased it into, they put it back into like trying to save the company to
Right.
make it look good, but they only did that on so many stores. You know, they got quality locations, and
They
they
do.
the number one in the country. So of just being movie theaters. So
So it's
you
way too
got
many
no other
locations. Even
choice.
if they only sell,
Yeah.
like if they do the merger that happened with Walgreens and Rite Aid,
Oh yeah, and they take only a
where as far
portion.
as like Rite Aid was like, okay, we're gonna give you these locations.
yeah.
Toys
Like-
R Us don't have a stock.
Who?
Toys R Us. They come
They
I
back.
gone.
wouldn't touch
Yeah,
them.
they coming
yeah.
back.
Are they?
They're going through Macy's. This winter.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
They
This is the third time for them coming back.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know I got to reach out to one of my friends is one of the big execs. I'll reach
I
out
remember
to
they
him
opened
and
that
talk to him.
store in the plaza.
Yeah.
That shit went right
But
down.
Down
they-
immediately.
They teamed up with Macy's this time around. So it's
Also, they're gonna do what they did like
But-
FAO Schwartz.
it's called Toys R Us at Macy's.
Oh, look at these sneaky motherfuckers.
So in order to get it, you got to go to
to
Macy's.
Macy's.
No more own locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I mean, hey, we'll see. But
How much to rent a booth in here?
there you go. There you go.
That's what that is. This is rental property just for Christmas.
Exactly.
So, like I said, check it out.
But you're right though.
See what you guys.
I'm
wanna
glad you brought
do.
that up. I got to get back on my stock.
Like I said, to dollar. Like this is what I really want to start to get into, because like when Dodge hit, niggas was cashing out, man. My man cashed out, especially when
no
Tesla
choice.
hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to be there for it, and this is long term stuff. I don't want people
Yeah.
to just look at it and be like, well, you only gained $4 in a week. That's still
Google's back down to 100.
Yeah.
It's 114, 116. Google. That shit used to be over $3,000. See, after they did their split, or 2
they
weeks
did
ago.
a
Yeah,
split.
Amazon's down to
They did
120.
this split. Yeah,
Amazon's
once-
down to 122.
Right.
Oh, I'm hopping.
Wait, they
on
did
that.
split
They're actually
also.
up because they're split. I was there. I brought before their split, and their split started. So it reset them and started them at 104.
for who? Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they're at 122. So if you
about
brought it at 104 or before,
You in.
you up $22.
Yeah, they're actually at 122.25.
Yeah, that's what you just
Here's what I
looking.
want people to
I gotta-
understand. When I first started working, their stock was about 1,300.
Yeah.
Before their split, their stock was at 3,400.
Damn it, I'm $2 short. Fuck. It's 122. I got $117 worth of buying power, so I'm gonna have to take $2 out of my bank, switch that shit over, and get me a share. This bitch
you
like ASAP.
So just to,
Exactly.
and here's what I want to tell people. Just like the whole AMC thing, I want to tell you this.
I didn't know it dropped that low.
Sooner or later,
They
it
did
went
a 20
Now,
split.
mind you,
So whatever it ended at on that day, not to cut you off.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever it ended at on that day, you had to just divide that bitch by 20.
Cause yo, somebody was talking about it before it happened. Somebody kept saying, "Yo, Amazon's gonna do a split. Amazon's gonna do a
I thought
split."
I told you that.
You-
I knew
you
like
mentioned it.
6 or 7 months before because the big man
We
just
knew
been
it was
telling
coming.
me.
Yeah.
Y'all mentioned it before, like
Yeah.
way before. Then as it got closer, what's my man Gary V?
Oh, yeah.
Gary
yeah,
V
talk
was
about
like,
that
if
all
you
the time.
don't have this prepared for this day, and like 3 days after that day, I didn't see the split, and I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? This shit's still like $3,000, and I stopped looking.
Nope.
I missed the opportunity.
Boom. It started that Monday. That shit opened up $104.
And
And I was like, woo. And I had just because I
God
brought it when it was still at 3,000 because what it was doing, they were tanking it. So it went down from like 3,400, 3,300. It just kept going down. I got it at $3,080.
Oof.
So that equated to 107 when the split hits.
Okay.
Yeah, and now that was it. So I brought my shit. So my share that I brought, it says that you purchased for $107.
So you're up right now.
That's what I said. I'm
Yeah.
up for 20. So even though it's still, it's going to do
Yeah,
a lot
of
of
course.
this up and down. It's not straight.
But
But that's why I said, like,
but to
you
know
catch
that-
it at that time.
To know right now you can get a piece of that because there was a point you couldn't even touch it.
I brought Google. I purchased Google after the split because Google wasn't running like that. Google stayed motherfucking consistent.
Yeah,
It
it
actually
wasn't
went
moving.
up, and I was like, let me hold up, and I waited till it's after, and then I just purchased one share of Google after that.
I also want to warn people about this.
And you guys can buy fractional shares.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
Why I want to tell them, like, we're talking about $125. You can
buy
fraction.
pieces at a time.
Like, there's certain stocks that I own a fraction of because I only put $1 in it.
Yeah.
And let's say like the ape coin that I purchased, I'm up 10 cents. I put $1, I'm up 10 cents.
Yeah.
So it's just more lines of, again, I think a full share is $6. I put in $1. You know what I mean? So you can fraction it, and hey, if anything happens, you'll get a fraction of your fraction. So you will get
that's
the
the thing.
benefit of
Yeah,
it.
it still goes up.
Right,
That
you'll
dollar
still
goes
get
up.
you'll still
everything
get
goes up.
your purchase.
Yep.
But I just like the AMC one. If you are going to put money into Amazon, I say do that. And the reason why I'm telling you guys is this: you have to remember they got approved for drones.
And the farmers.
They got approved for pharmaceutical.
That's the big one.
Now, mind you, they're revamping their fresh Amazon Fresh thing.
That shit
when
just
they
opened.
bought Whole Foods.
It just opened this week
right.
in Paramus.
Yes.
You don't pay. It comes off your shit. Yeah. The danger. You pick up and leave.
And then on top of
That's the
that,
shit they gonna get you.
they have their own planes that they're about to start.
And that too. Yeah.
So you look at those four things. They have their own planes. They have the Amazon Fresh. They have the drones. And the most important thing, they have a pharmaceutical company that they haven't did anything with yet.
Yep.
I want people to truly understand that.
Oh, they about to kill
have
CBS.
not did anything with that pharmaceutical thing yet.
Yep, they're gonna shank them up.
So within the next 3 to 5 years, next 3 to 5 years, load the fuck up, people. So just think about this: 52 weeks in a year. If you put $5 every week, you'll have a couple of shares.
I hope people understand what Amazon really did to the game. Amazon is the reason.
$7.22 when it first started.
Amazon is the reason why the U.S. Postal Service, UPS,
Struggling.
FedEx. No, not only are they struggling, but they work
Why
7
they
days
stay
a
in
week
business,
now.
nigga? yeah.
FedEx never ran 7 days a week. Amazon runs 7 days a week. You go outside on a Sunday, you will see your FedEx driver, your UPS driver, your postal worker.
That's true now.
Amazon forced
Because I be
everybody
having to
to
drive
work 7
around
days.
them motherfuckers. I'm like, nigga, it's Sunday morning,
Bruh,
nigga.
I thought I was tripping. I'll say a couple years ago, and I saw a FedEx ground truck, and I was like, nah, I'm bugging. So I called my people that still work there. I'm like, yo, you know one of your drivers is out here with his truck, right? He goes, nigga, we're open. I said, what? He goes, we are now 7 days a week. I said, oh, Amazon fucked y'all, huh? He was like, UPS, Postal Service, all run 7 days a week because of Amazon.
You have to.
Postal Service would pick up Amazon.
Yeah.
They run them on the weekend. How
Everyone,
that shit look. How that shit look.
I know the story, so I can say it. Everyone needs to think
shit.
FedEx.
Yeah.
FedEx refused to pick up.
I was there for that.
They refused to pick up, and Bezos being the arrogant, I ain't gonna call him arrogant,
No,
but the
that's a good
spiteful type
No,
of
you said
situation
the right. I think it was,
to where, oh, you're going to scold me.
yeah.
Really? And this is what they have to understand. What Amazon does is they lease their vehicles, and then they get the DSP subcontractors to pay for the lease.
That's big business right there, boy. Shit.
At all. They're not losing money
At all.
At all.
That shit.
So, and what I'm telling you, when those four things finally hit for them, if you're gonna be 5 to 10 years, back when Amazon first came out, it was $7.22. So imagine if you bought 10, 15 shares back when it was $7.22, and it wound up jumping to $3,400.
You-
The kind of ducats you would have. So in the next 5 to 10 years, remember this 122 or 107 that it started off
that we're
with,
laughing at.
that you were laughing at.
I'm not gonna get fucked on this one.
When that shit
I'm
goes
saying
back,
it right now in front of you
when
two.
they go back to
I'm
the
not
$4
gonna get fucked on this
grand
one. Yep.
that it's going to go back to, because you remember,
When
they
you reach that retirement age,
Yeah, nigga.
that the U.S. government said, you're gonna be like, thank God for this.
they're not doing anything with the pharmaceutical company, but sitting in the back.
About, we told y'all 40 years
Years
ago.
Yep.
And here's the strategic thing about it. and I don't know if anybody else noticed it, and I said a couple of people. Next time you see a UPS building, next time you see a FedEx building, look to the left and the right. Guess what you're going to see?
Amazon.
You're going to see
Oh.
Amazon. It's
For-
strategic.
For those that don't know, and I can put it to you like this: if you come down Hyler Street in South Hackensack, and you get to the crossway where there's a BMW dealership, if you look at that new big ass building that is just right across from the BMW dealership, that's
Yeah, that's
Amazon.
what we put-
And if you look to the left, that's FedEx Ground.
Yeah.
It's strategic.
Amazon brought the new one.
Hello, competition.
And they got
Now-
that cheap because that was sitting there.
It
So
was-
you know they walked in and was like, well, y'all ain't using it anyway.
I worked for FedEx for 14 years. We moved to Chippewa Street in 2006. I left there in 2014. That building was unoccupied
Yep.
from the time we moved in to the time I
Yep.
left.
I
And then
remember
when
when
they
they built
finally
it.
put something up there, I was like, oh, what the fuck they finally doing with this? Drove by one of the cops. I was like, yo, somebody finally got this building? He was like, yeah, Amazon board. I said, oh.
Yep.
And then if you go down Route 80
Yes.
and look at that monster of a fucking building they put up, I said, yo, this motherfucker is not playing.
Nope.
It's not. It's
He's
not.
not.
It's not. And it's
playing.
crazy because
And don't piss them off because they will make your town poor.
Yeah.
Nigga, they
Bruh.
don't piss them off.
here's also what
you
you
want the niggas to work?
what you have to understand about Amazon. Amazon pays for their employees' travel. I just want you to understand that. So
Now-
if you're within a certain miles, they'll pay for your ride to and from work and still pay you $20 an hour.
Yeah.
And they're paying decent money. Now,
Yeah.
you will work, but they're paying decent money. But that's any warehouse job. You gotta put some sweat and tears.
And it's
in it.
climate control.
But they give you fucking shares, bruh.
Once
That's
you
the
reach
kicker.
level 4.
Artie was working for Tesla when they hired him. They gave a nigga 10 shares.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And you allowed to cash out. And even if after you cash out, after 3 months, they give you more.
You said they
Oh,
gave him 10 shares.
Bro, nigga.
Artie was going so many.
Tesla's at 814 right now.
When Artie, my man A-Dub, shout out to A-Dub, he was going like, yo, I'm going here and I'm going there. I'm like, well, how are you
Where
doing
you getting
this?
this money? Yep.
'Cause-
Here you go.
No, I'm not. I don't put my business out there, but you're not making as much as me. He was like, oh, I just traded my Tesla shares.
Yep.
I trade them in. They cash me out after a month or on my next payday. My shares start up again.
Yeah.
I said, wait a minute. You're allowed to cash out your stock? He goes, anytime you want.
That's how he kept
That's
people.
how-
there.
that's how
That's
the-
how he kept people.
That's
there.
how the
Yep.
wealthy work.
I said,
Yep.
could you imagine?
That's
just-
how you work. Next week we're
Getting
going to
stock.
talk about insurance and the scam with the insurance and how people will be buying insurance and then borrowing money from insurance to avoid taxes.
Oh, you talking about life insurance?
Yeah,
Oh,
life.
Oh, they don't know about that? Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister. She just put me on the game.
Yep.
We're gonna
I said,
teach.
these white motherfuckers.
We're gonna teach
I was
y'all
trying to
about
get my dad on the
insurances.
plan, nigga. I was about to.
What?
I'm about to milk that nigga till he died. Fuck that. Y'all laugh.
Yo.
I'm sitting there.
Yo,
That would've been the
You
first
saying
one.
I gotta buy more Tesla stock, yo?
shout out to white America. Y'all motherfuckers are good.
I gotta buy some more Tesla stock.
White America is good.
We said
bro.
this shit a long time ago.
They know how to
They've been.
manipulate.
It's all how they manipulate the plans.
They manipulate that shit like. I'm sitting there watching. Shout out to the Wall Street Trapper, and he was saying the
No,
same
yeah,
thing
yeah,
about.
yeah.
And I kept looking at this shit. And I was like, what is he talking about? This life insurance, and how you can borrow from your life insurance and it's not taxable. And then Dana hit me and was like, yeah, I just did this, do my life insurance. I was like, yo, that's real.
Even the fact that
Yep.
you could write your kids a check every year,
Every-
tax free, 12 grand.
Yep.
We're gonna get into that next week.
Do you know that? Do you know that you can actually pay your you can pay your child allowance,
Yes.
but put it under the
See it.
PayPal through your like a pay account?
Yeah.
We'll help y'all out with that next week.
You think I'm not about to do that shit?
You ain't lying, boy.
Nigga.
I'm gonna have Kayla fucking under a fucking payroll.
So I just really wanted to go over, like, because we talked about it, how, and I'm a firm believer, and you got to be about it. And I'm going to start putting a lot more money into, like I said, every week. I'm going to put money in, and I'm going to have it allocated.
You like public better than
To me, like,
It's probably easier
Robinhood
to
made
use.
you jump through so many
Easier to
fucking
use.
hoops. They
I'm-
wanted
I'm
a
a-
blood
then-
sample, DNA, hair follicles,
mother's
and
last
public.
name.
Look how quick you went on there and did it.
That's true. I'm gonna put more money into this public thing.
And I wanted, like I said, $4 in 1 week, and that's just with $20. So imagine once a couple of months pass, whatever, where you're putting hundreds, you have hundreds of dollars investing in it stock. Do your research and stuff like that. It can be profitable. And again, this
It
is
doesn't
a long
matter
term.
which stock. I mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which stock. I didn't look.
As
at
far
the
as what?
publics. So like you can do like dividend stocks there too.
Yeah, I do. Like I own percentage of certain things. I'm not like because I'm scared of crypto because it trades.
Stay away
24.
from crypto now.
Right.
Crypto
So
is about to be
I just was like, okay, because
highly regulated, which it needs to be
Right.
at this point.
Right.
Yeah, they gotta control that shit.
See what it is? Crypto was cool until the media came,
Yep.
And fuck the
sold
game up.
everybody's secrets, and everybody cashed out and ran. And you know that was all the big dudes left you at zero.
Yep.
I made a little bit of crypto, and that was it.
I gotta buy some PSNG. I want that too. So what I like I
General
said,
Electric was
yeah.
good.
What I did is, like I
Johnson-
said, I
Johnson
obviously
ain't bad.
because I have a lot of knowledge about Amazon because I'm cool with a lot of the managers. That's going to be my main focus every single week.
I apologize
Well, yeah.
if anybody's watching this and I'm looking down. I'm really looking at stocks.
Hey, that shit ain't bad.
Like
I'm
I
taking all
I
y'all.
have
I'm
a-
taking all y'all
you
things
know,
y'all talk about.
I'm
about
having
to-
a little inside information to us. Well, not illegal inside information, but a lot of people there like to give me knowledge of, and I always ask questions and they talk to me. But like I'm going heavy in Amazon and AMC, like we talked about, because it's gonna happen. I'm not touching any of the.
That's the stock I bought at Amazon. I didn't even know I bought it.
You bought it.
When we did that whole that whole
Then we did the first one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just picked Amazon. I didn't even know I picked it.
There you go.
So now I gotta get on this.
But
Tesla
like
shit.
So that makes sense for it to jump so high because they're on the volatility and
It makes
they're
sense.
gonna be up a couple $100. Not to cut you off.
Now you're good. So again, it allows you, okay, if you want to take money out, you want to put more money in, and like I said, I'm gonna do that. So, hey man, something for you guys to do. Now you were saying something before we got started as far as what's going on in the world right now. What information you have for us?
We
as
got
far
Jeff.
as,
I gotta remember. I don't know. Was I saying something? I don't remember.
I think we were talking about because again we still have that. Did that lotto thing happen yet for the $4
It
grand?
was over Friday, kids.
It was over Friday.
Over Friday, and they ended up taking 1,000 of each. So 1,000 elderly, 1,000 people with conditions for homelessness, 1,000. Oh my God, something else. Homeless, and each category had 1,000 each to equate to 4,000. That's for the state of New Jersey. They should be moving. No, that one was for Bergen or whatever it was. But the whole state is doing it. So everybody should have went to the DCA, like I said, and put in for your town and go and fill it out. You know, that's a state rental assistance program. So they're going to pay continuously, like a Section 8. Until umpteen time. That ended Friday, the 22nd.
I just put more money I'm about to invest while we.
That's it. Look at your yeah, niggas.
Yeah,
Hold on. I'm not mad at y'all.
But now, as I said, it's you gotta do that. So again, people, we were telling you for weeks prior that especially if you're going to try it, the Bergen County, you were able to be part of a lottery where some people are going to win, and it's not one of those lotteries where like the lotto up here right now is about $700 million. It's like they literally have to give these out.
They're
'cause
gonna
they have
they're gonna run and play that before they even open up the computer
right.
to fill out.
So
for
they,
anything else.
there's a lot of money, like we've been telling you for years, also, months since the government was given so much money, especially to go towards those individuals who owed money to rent. But you had so many people that didn't qualify for it. Those triple PP loans, ones that weren't scams.
What's your name on public?
I have no idea. 1 second. It's my name. It's my information. No,
I was about to say G79 88.
Oh, people have to understand about me. I will wake up. You will wake up with me standing over you. Just want to put that out there.
Exactly.
That's how really
You got
like
my money,
fucked up in the head I am. But we let you know, and it happened, and I'm hoping you guys listen to us and you went in and put your name in, and hopefully you were one of the ones that were selected because these guys again were providing your freaking rent.
They also are paying. They're still paying PSE&G. They're still paying. If you own the house, you have a mortgage on it, or you owe taxes. They're still paying back taxes. Those programs go to that DCA thing. So your homeowners didn't miss a beat. You people owe PSE&G. If you just owe PSE&G, you can go there and you can get help. They still
I got to send that to
have
my
programs.
I ain't gonna put the person out there, but I know somebody that owed damn near 20 grand.
You laugh, but
Dead ass serious.
no, that the average people that are coming off of this time owe thousands.
I'm following.
25 to $3 grand.
I didn't know you could do that shit. That's just
Yeah.
Now I'm following you on
There we go.
So they owe like $3 grand and above, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing that you owe $3 grand? Like, are you I ended up saying one of the phrases that like one of my grandfathers used to say, "Are you powering the whole block? What the fuck are you doing?" Yo,
Hell
like,
yeah,
you got an
yo.
extension cord
My
running
shit went from
outside?
$5 to 20, nigga.
power in the block.
Like, yo, that shit, it's crazy. I don't know how at that build. We are now, well, we're in the heat cycle. When we get to fall, they will be looking to shut your shit off. So you haven't paid those $1,000 of bills, or if you owe, if you want to shut off notice, the law is lifted. When
They coming for your ass, boy.
They
And I
will
will-
start shutting you fools down.
I will give PSC&G credit, yo. They're one of the few companies that really will fucking work with you. Like,
Yeah.
like they would prefer not to shut your shit off, which is rare when you're talking about $1 billion fucking company that can give a fuck if you have it or not, but they don't want to see anybody because they've been getting flack for years. I remember one time where I think something happened and a bunch of elderly people died because it was so
yeah,
hot.
yeah.
So, their thing is like, you know what? I'd rather just keep your shit. Just give me $20.
They'll take
You know what I
something
mean?
from you because you can't
Yeah.
get blood from a stone.
Yeah, give me
If you
something.
leave, you just on the negative thing. Now I'm got to report your credit and it's shitty on me.
Yeah, they'll divide you. Hey, give me
Yeah.
extra $5 on top of your
Yeah,
already bill.
They'll work with you.
They'll work with you.
You got to remember they're the only ones around town. The only game here. It ain't like we got another day Cavs Electronics. I'll give my battery back.
That
No.
nigga got a special this week. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. When they moved into what they on Long Island,
Right.
PSEG Long Island, those motherfuckers got worried because what you have Con Ed and them motherfuckers. It was like, hold the fuck up. If I live on East Side of Park, where am I now? Or whoever I am, like that's a hard game for them. So, but they can be lenient. They will work with you. But some of y'all fools, y'all just leave shit on and leave.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what y'all running up this bill for?
Thank you.
Your bill's already high
Yo,
enough.
you talk about $5 grand. That's just the average now.
Yeah.
People walk in owing 3, 4, 5, 6 grand, and I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's no reason.
You ain't at home this many times in the day.
I can raise my hand to that.
Yeah.
Because my thing is this.
She was like 6,000,
Shit.
and this is dating back to Patterson.
Right. Oh, okay.
So-
Googly moogly, nigga. In Patterson, I know your shit was not big enough to be producing.
What you saying?
wasn't-
Well, he got. They got the
I had
kids.
the studio. I kept the air conditioner running in the studio.
Oh my
the
God.
whole summer because they had to keep
Yeah,
the
you
equipment
can't. You
cool.
can't let that. You can't
The
let
equipment
that.
couldn't get hot.
equipment get hot.
And you know that fucking house I was in was a fucking hot box. So I had the air conditioner on low in the studio. You hear that?
Yeah.
Even when I wasn't home. I had to keep my equipment cool. I wasn't. That was a fucking $6,000 investment. I wasn't gonna fuck that up. I'll pay that PSC&G.
I feel you. I feel you.
But now, even that we moved and
Yeah.
studios in the basement, it's better now because these motherfuckers don't believe in AC in my house. Nobody believes in this shit. I come in the house is 78 degrees. I'm like, it's 97 outside, 78 inside. You guys are comfortable. How? And I come home and beep, 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 beep. And then I go to work and I come home and I'm like, they left the shit running. Fuck me. So
You ain't got
me,
no order off, nigga? Goddamn.
You didn't give them the permission.
No,
like
the-
it's okay to shut
the
off.
problem is I leave it at a certain temperature. If it
Yeah,
doesn't hit that
yeah.
temperature, it just
It just
runs.
keeps running and running.
And then
and
by the time
running.
I come home at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's turned off because now the house is fucking 50 degrees out. in the house.
Yeah. They get up to cut it off because it's too cold now. Yeah. But some of these bills, man, it's ridiculous. I can understand certain situations, but nigga, everybody in Patterson ain't on that situation.
Nah.
You get what I'm saying?
No
Like,
way in
so
hell.
how many studios is in this block, nigga?
I don't hear no music being
Exactly.
made.
Is this the new Motown? What the fuck? La Montana, nigga? What the fuck? This shit ain't happening.
Just purchase
No.
it more
Turn
Amazon.
your air, turn the shit off when you don't need it, being real shit.
I get it, those special situations, and if it was a health reason, you can get a special plan for health reasons. That's what people don't understand. So if you got like those machines, the oxygen machines, the CPAPs, all that stuff, they will put you on a special payment plan.
So you
your
don't-
shit ain't fucking super duper expensive.
Right.
If you gotta constantly run something like that.
Well, now they're not allowed to cut you off in the winter and the summer, correct?
Winter.
Yeah. Well, yes, due to extreme heat, like we're going through now,
Or extreme cold.
or extreme cold.
So I'll say
Fall is when they gonna start. getting, nigga.
November to about January, you're gonna get woohoo.
That's when they get you. Once you off, you off, nigga. Ain't no, oh, thank you.
I got you,
Ain't
brother.
no oopsie. You gotta cut me back on. Once you off, you off.
Hey man, you can't turn off my electric. You got that 10 grand.
That's when they got the upper hand. They make you come up with that funds.
Yep.
You down there visiting
that's why I'm
assistants talking about please help me.
I'm gonna do the right thing by me, and like I said, I'm gonna start paying like a G a month. So, I'm not. That's no big Willie talk. This is sacrifice. It's gonna
I'm
be a
not mad.
sacrifice,
I'm not mad.
But I'm gonna drop like a G, so they can at least see a consistent like
Yeah,
just trying.
If they see you paying and moving, they're not really gonna fuck with you.
So I can't go. Hey, I know I haven't paid in the last
Yeah.
18 years, but I need you to keep that heat on for the winter.
Yeah.
Keep the party
Yeah.
going.
Keep that party going, please.
Yeah. You can always call and put stuff on it.
I
And
am.
if you are behind, like where it gets to that shit, hit that DCA up. Nigga, they'll pay that shit.
No, she's connected.
That's what I'm saying. I've been right up in there. Excuse me. I need this one taken care of. No problem.
My address is different for a reason.
I'm not mad at you.
So what's going on with Snap? Or did they decide to finally cut back? Or they keeping it the same?
They are looking to cut this off. Again, everything is approaching maybe September.
So as of right now, it's still normal, but we do have the cut back.
Everybody's still getting extra, as we know of. Come September, unless them Democrats or the president makes a plan, you guys might be cut off for your extra payments. So then we'll take in consideration of your income. We'll take in consideration all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you may have, and if you're eligible for it. It's going to be tough for a lot of people, though, because they got used to sitting home, not having any responsibilities, not even having to go to prove or work. Everybody's sitting here talking about, I got to take care of this kid. I got to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm like, okay, where do we draw the line? What do you want to do?
With all the available jobs out right now, everywhere I go, I see a hiring sign.
Yep.
Everywhere. I went to go pick up a rental car. We are now hiring.
Yep.
ShopRite, McDonald's, Wendy's, FedEx, UPS, my job. Still, everybody's hiring.
Yep.
And yet, people refuse to get off their ass and go to work.
Because there's no hard wall.
That's what I'm saying. They keep getting
there's
help
nothing
and
forcing you to it.
There's no repercussions.
They haven't done the mass wave of oh my God, what is it? Getting kicked out of the houses.
Oh, shit.
I just forgot the
You
name.
get kicked out your house?
Yeah, not expelled. Evictions.
Wow.
You haven't done the mass.
We all had a dumb
yeah, we
moment,
all
huh?
sitting there looking at that.
I was sitting there like, what the hell word is that?
I'm like, I know it's E something, E. They haven't done the massive wave of evictions, which they already know a lot of them already qualified for. So when that definitely gets hit and, the governor he can't block it no more. Once that shit happens, now you stuck, right? Now you rushing to go to Pizza Hut. But Pizza Hut ain't going to pay that fucking 30 grand you owe for the fucking rent.
Oh, no. And then unfortunately, that's where the employer gets smart and go, yeah, we're hiring everybody now for $27 an hour, $27 an hour, $27 an hour. Well, we could get 20. Oh, massive wave coming in. We're only paying 20.
Yep.
Oh, I'll take it. Okay. So over all that $27, everybody's going to get 20, so we just save ourselves some money.
Yep. They're not stupid.
They're not.
They're not stupid.
Because you're right. Nobody wants to work.
I mean, they're going to be forced to because, like I was just telling Jeff earlier
Hell,
before you
we
came,
don't.
BR, I was trying to get like some chicken wings, and a pack of chicken wings was $25.
Yeah, groceries is out of control.
And that's the other problem. Oh, what were we talking about? I think before you came in. So we're waiting for the Fed report for July 28th. It's rumored that they're going to announce that we are in a national recession.
Like we didn't know this, but go ahead and announce it.
Everybody that worked their weight in math has already said it.
We're here.
Nobody, the government has not claimed it.
They don't have to. We're here.
That's what I'm saying. But as long as, when they claim it, now they got to do something about it.
Okay, I got you.
We can't say, yo, there's a big ass forest fire in California. And then everybody look, all right, nigga, we going to Hawaii. I don't know what's up with y'all.
It's
Come back.
the biggest
what's the
it's
governor
biggest
that
forest
did
fire,
that
and
shit,
we're
though?
doing it.
Who did what?
Was the Florida governor when they had that big fucking thing and that nigga hauled ass?
No, that was
to a
Texas.
different-
Texas, baby.
That was Texas.
That
Governor.
motherfucker,
He,
he got the hell about it.
he was in the airport somewhere else with his family. And they was like, homie, what are you doing? You giving reports
Matter of
over
fact,
there.
they was getting ready to go on vacation
Yep, he went on vacation.
in a private jet.
Yep.
He's getting the fuck up out of there.
Yes. All the other airports closed. This nigga on
Airports
his
gonna be
fucking
gone.
G5 going out. Yep.
What's going on with Texas? Oh yeah, we heard about it. You know, my people are working on it.
Yep.
But I promised my daughter this trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's exactly
I
what he
promised
said.
my wife and my
I
daughter
promised my family this trip. I said, God
I
damn.
said they could have took the trip without you,
Exactly,
nigga.
nigga.
They ain't need you.
You the governor, not them. They the family.
Y'all go, Daddy gotta go to work. It was, well, Daddy,
Yep.
we want you there. No doubt. My baby needs me.
You gonna
Who's
deprive me
gonna,
of saying my
who's gonna
daughter?
push him in the swing? Someone has to push him in the swing.
Yeah.
They want daddy-daughter time. I know the people of Texas are
Texas.
suffering, but
That was with the power outage, I
Yeah.
believe, right? Yeah. And their grid suffering now again
Yep.
with the heat. See, that's the bullshit.
Listen, y'all want to talk about bullshit? Let me just put this out there. City of Inglewood. Ida fucked y'all and flooded ShopRite.
True.
Week ago, we had a light storm, flooded the parking lot again.
Yeah.
Might want to do something about that. I talked to my dad. My dad knows what needs to be done. Pretty sure y'all know what needs to be done, but you don't want to spend the money.
That's the
So
problem.
you're not gonna be happy till Inglewood is under fucking water.
That's the problem.
But I understand what y'all want to do. Y'all want to get people out of Parkview, KG, and Westmore so y'all can build up. I get it though. Inglewood, I'm on to y'all.
Yep. Yep. Once all the
That's
niggas
what I'm
leave.
gonna say.
Once all the
And
niggas-
this came from me.
Yep.
This had nothing to do with them. But I see what's going on. I see what y'all trying to do.
Yep.
People that live above that line, like above Lafayette. Because if you look at Inglewood, if you really look at Inglewood, it's Sun Valley.
Yep.
KG, Parkview, Westmore, all ShopRite. The other half of Palisade
But
Avenue.
didn't they shut shop right down? Sorry to say that.
No,
Didn't they?
it's back open.
It's back open?
It's
Okay.
back open. Because only the parking lot flooded.
Mm.
But if we get another storm like that lasts more than the 20 minutes that came in,
Yeah,
that
was
bottom
free.
half of Inglewood is a wrap.
Yep.
If you want to just know what I'm talking about, the next time you're in Parkview, the next time you're in McKay Park, go to that brook. When you walk over that bridge, look at the filth that's in that drainage way where the water is supposed to flow. My parents got a brook behind their house. I see it all the time.
Okay.
That water gets to right above their fence line and
Yeah.
it stops.
Yeah.
Even my dad was like, listen, I'm about to go to fucking Home Depot.
I don't blame him. Yep. Yep.
I said,
One day
it's
it's gonna be
time
that
we-
day when it's gonna
I
come.
said, we need to reinforce this
Yep.
or put our pesos together, go to Home Depot when all the motherfuckers standing around ain't got nothing to do, move all this shit.
Yep.
We need the water just to flow from here to here.
Here, yep.
Just move these rocks, the stones,
Yep.
just get it out the way.
Yep. Yep.
We'll pay you motherfuckers a G. Just move it. 'Cause
Yeah.
when the water rain flows and that brook flows, we're fine. But the other day, when Ida was hitting, and I opened my mom's back door and looked at the gate, and the water was right at the gate. I was like, oh,
See?
fuck.
See? The city engineers know that shit.
They know
They
it.
don't want to pay. They don't want to pay
But-
until something comes up to me.
But they act like the money's coming out of their fucking pocket.
no, because they
You're
don't
paying.
get. I know.
You're paying.
No.
I'm paying.
No. See, they want to get reimbursed on that shit. And they know that they can't charge a big company who will come in and make all that shit fucking big, beautiful,
make it
expensive
big.
apartments. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck it is.
Now
They
you
can't
would
charge them.
think after that investment they just put on that corner by the gas station, them new apartments that's over there by
did.
what's the name of that street? Truth or Jay? You got the monument, and it's
That's
right where the
by
Elks is, right
by
where the Elks.
shallow. Right by the shallow.
Right
I
by
know
the
what
shallow.
street, yeah.
That blocks are all the new apartments.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you not save your investment?
Well, I mean, they shouldn't have put that there. That's one of the worst places.
First and
Unless they're gonna
foremost,
push those dudes more to the left, because like that big hangout spot when they shut the chicken spot down now, it's a Jamaican spot.
yeah.
But when they shut that chicken spot down now, like it was like drug heaven. That's like a block away from that complex.
But you know what? That's not that. They stay away from that. My problem is the Elks on a Friday night
Yeah.
popping. And I got nothing against my people. Have fun. But sometimes nigga shit happens, nigga shit does. And then the cops are out there. Now you're living in this $3,000 fucking 2-bedroom apartment. You're going,
It's literally
"That's what
right
I'm paying
across the
for?"
street.
Well, so here's the question. And I don't know because I have never attended any City of Englewood council meetings.
Yeah, me neither.
Again, this is a problem we
And,
all say. You
yeah,
know what I mean? Is that the first of many in the plan? So like when Hackensack, they ripped up State Street.
Yeah,
and they
man.
put the metro there, that whole big one, and it was like, it seems out of place. And you're right next to the unemployment services, so all the people are there. Who wants to watch bums? What happened 3 years later? Built a brand new one right next to it.
Gone.
It's like it's just started to spread. And It
Right.
was like, oh
Hackensack-
yeah, we got this whole big ass plan to rip down Main Street and do it.
Yo,
Like, where
Hackensack-
this
I ain't
come
gonna-
from?
I'm not gonna front. Hackensack looking good. Hackensack is looking real. fucking
we-
They
good.
know it, but now look, but here we go. That's Inglewood. Yep, we start here. So they just at the little water line, so they get smooth. But what happens is that we don't know. They make deals with the companies that own that property. So the people who build the buildings. So they be like, look, don't pay no taxes for 10 years. That Hackensack deal has here. They don't pay any taxes for 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
So all that shit is profit unless something breaks.
Right.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
see what you're saying. I
We don't have to, and in the Hackensack's deal, they don't have to put any no low income. Because Hackensack already hit it, allegedly. So I don't know what Inglewood hit. I
Love
don't-
the quotations.
But look what I'm saying. I don't know what Inglewood hit or whatever, but now when you at the city council and you hear that deal, you're going to be like, hold the fuck up and flip a
Yo,
table.
and I'm not gonna lie to you. This is why I really hate working the hours I do. I'm not
You're not
I'm
gonna
not
be
an
eligible to it,
activist,
right,
but
right,
I would
right.
love to just sit down in some of these meetings and be like, what are y'all doing? Because you're rebuilding KG, that's not done yet. You blocked off Forest Ave for God knows whatever fucking reason. I've never seen a construction worker out there.
Exactly.
I've never seen a tow truck. I've never seen a construction truck. I've never saw one hard hat. If you come down Forest Ave and you get to William Street, you got to turn down William Street. You can't
Go up.
Facts.
Yeah.
now,
okay.
so from William Street to William Street to Van Brunt is blocked off. From Van Brunt to Dean is blocked off. What the fuck are y'all fixing? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen yet, and I leave at my house at 12 o'clock noon. I have yet to see anybody out there.
Nobody work.
And even my dad, who works for the fucking city, don't know what the fuck's going on.
But that's my point. See, you see what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on. When those little side deal, we let Truth run. He doing whatever he doing in there, about to get a nice little deal because he bought this building for $2.72.
Took
But
that
now-
to
Whatever, or whatever. You know what I mean?
But now my question is, all the businesses that's in that gap, you can't get to those businesses.
And so do they attend? So here's the deal: do they attend and make the complaints?
I don't know.
Because it could be, you get what I'm saying? Be like, hey, you're slowing my productivity. I can't. You're stopping me from
You can
my patronage. Actually, yes.
you can get to. Yes, you can get to the post office, but when you left the post office right by the railroad track, there was another business right there.
Yes.
You can't get to them.
Nope.
They don't care because technically they may want to uproot and rebuild that whole land. So they're going to do what they did to the bowling alley in Hackensack. So think about it. Here
Yeah.
you go. Here's your whole low-laying valley with the ShopRite. Now, how many people does ShopRite service? And what type of people do they service besides the Jewish people that go there?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying?
We talked about that last week.
And to be on the flip side, the Jewish people may own that land, so they getting millions of dollars of deals because they sold it. Oh yeah, y'all want to rip it up? No problem. $7 million.
And what did you guys talk about last week? Ownership. I own the land. You want the land? Yeah, well, I need about 10 mil.
Because if you and your dad own a little spot over there by ShopRite,
Oh, man.
y'all niggas be sitting here rolling in
Shit.
new Range Rovers daily. Nigga,
You wouldn't see me.
It's
nigga.
my Thursday one.
It's like I was telling you about
Kill it.
the guy that I work with. One of the guys I work with was a full-blooded millionaire, still working. Funniest shit in the world. He was telling me that he sold his car wash business, but he only sold the business, not the land.
Right.
So the dude who just bought the business from him still has to pay.
Right. And look how he can
He has
fuck
to pay
him.
rent.
Because let's say
You think I pay rent?
But check this out. But look how he fuck him, right? I sold you the car wash business. You got all the pieces. You making your money now. And 2 years later, let's say that shit is over there in that ShopRite area. Oh, they offered me $7 million for the land. Fuck you.
Your business
You're
is
double fucked. While you got 3 years of ownership.
Facts.
You ain't got no option to buy
Nope.
it back. You can't say anything back.
Nope.
He done got 4 times the amount because they want to put up a huge building with $3,000
I know you had a
rent.
successful car wash, Kev. Time to pack your shit up. But what happened? The
He
flood
don't
or
even do
nothing?
that. He get the letter from the city.
Yeah.
What happened? You gotta
The
vacate.
number you have reached is no longer connected. I can't get a hold of Jeff.
You damn sure.
Jeff owned the property. No, Jeff is in Tahiti sipping a Mai Tai. Talking about, you heard what happened in Inglewood? No,
Yep.
and I don't need to know.
No, don't care.
All I know is that check clear.
Clear. That's it.
But that's what we say. Like we were
fucking
saying it for
nuts. This is
months,
big
like,
business, people.
about a year, where we're saying that they're turning Hackensack into the new Manhattan.
They are.
Shout out to my homie
Yo,
Morgan.
downtown is dope. I'm not gonna fucking lie to
Shout out to my homie Morgan. He put out something on IG and
you. Morgan Parks.
yeah, you know,
That's my man, bro.
um,
He always put out some good shit, man.
they selling the spot over there, but where I get a haircut. That little hydroponic Hackensack shit on Essex Street.
They are.
Yeah, it's a 2-family on top. It's a mixed property, commercial on the bottom,
Rental on top.
2 rentals on the top, both 2 bedrooms. And I was like, the shit, they only want like 7 and some change. He was like, come to me. He's doing a little thing at Mount Olive Church of how to teach the people how to do it.
Yo, shout out to Morgan Parks, man. That motherfucker is for the people. That's my dude. He's definitely for
He
the
used
people.
to do something with Chalk, didn't he?
No,
That's a different guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Morgan Parks. He's a people man. He's for the people.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw the motherfucking strap the other day, and I was like,
probably. Probably.
I said, more. He was like, oh, shit. That's my man. But that's
But that's the shit that I like. Putting that information out, putting that stuff there. Because if you can buy that shit for $700, he was like, yo, downstairs was renting for $3. That's your 30 year.
yeah.
That's your 30 year. The second one is apartment. I mean, the second one is maybe whatever's gonna break. And if you peep the third, if you need somewhere to live, or if not, you live where you staying and you rent out all 3.
2 apartments upstairs and a rental downstairs. Bruh.
It's commercial space.
And it's commercial space. You get money. That's your rent. That's your bills.
That's
That's your bills. All your money is now pocket money.
They gotta pay for their PSEG. They gotta pay for their stuff. You get the property tax money and you get the fucking mortgage money right there.
and your bills are paid.
Ain't
Double
cost you
whammy.
fucking
Ain't cost you a dime.
dime.
Double
Cost you
whammy.
credit.
But this is where we really need to get to. This is where we all. I don't give a fuck if you're 20, if you're 30. This is where we need to
Well, if
get
we
to,
could,
bro.
if we could, as
we need
a
to get
culture,
that real Black Wall Street back. We need to
if,
start
as a
owning shit.
culture, if you could get a couple of people together, and like a lot of people, like you laugh when you see these Mexicans, 15 of them in one house,
no,
and
I-
they're not beefing.
Don't laugh at that shit.
They got kids and whatever.
I finally saw my first 2 African American dwelling like that, and I was so fucking proud.
Absolutely.
My dad told me about it. My dad was like, "Yeah, look at this house right here," and I was like, "What's wrong with it?" He's like, "All these cars." I was like, "Okay." I said, "Dad, it's a fucking 2-family house." He goes, "No, that's one family that owned the whole thing." I was like, "Fuck yeah."
And what you do, you
fucking
keep
time.
flipping. You keep flipping, and that's how you have so many
We
of
came down the
these.
block and everybody was outside,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Dad, all them."
Yeah,
Oh, he
and
just
that-
on it, the loitering. I get it. It's the age.
he
Nigga,
just-
no, you ain't gotta worry about it.
But
Keep
I-
that shit
but-
down. But I'm proud of y'all.
But when I finally explained to my dad, I didn't explain it to him. I was
Right,
like, I
right.
was like, "But Dad, this is what the Mexicans do."
Yes.
And he was like, "Yeah, I know, but." I said, "There's no but. There's no but." They finally got smart.
This is the shit they didn't want us to do.
And
And
it's-
then everybody else
it's-
said, yep.
Well, it's like we
they're
refuse
and the
to
funny
do
thing,
it.
they're both on the block where my parents
We
live.
refuse to do it
One
because
house-
we can't get
one,
along.
One house is Jamaican house, and another house some regular African Americans. And I
Yep.
was like, they finally figured this shit out that everybody else has been
Yep.
doing.
Yep.
Let's get these fucking 4 3-bedroom
Like
houses
six-
and
six-
put everybody
6
in
families in a 2-family house,
Yep.
and they do that for a couple of years. Next thing you know, they move into their own house.
Or that house down there is available. Get it.
Yep.
Move them in there.
Who got good credit? Kayla? Oh, come on, baby. Come on.
go.
That's it.
But I was like, damn, they finally people are starting to catch on.
They are.
They are. They're
They
finally
They
starting
are.
to take the wool from out their eyes and see what's really going
The
on.
information is widely available now.
But
you can't.
thanks
really
to y'all,
get
and I say this openly, you guys put a lot of shit in my head, and I go home and I be like, all right, let me look into what Jeff said. And Truth was talking about this, and I be at work sometimes, and sometimes I get caught. I just be zoned.
Yo,
And they be like, yeah, they be like, what, you on Instagram? I'm like, this has nothing to do with social media.
yeah. I'm gonna be
You
honest.
have no clue.
if you really, the people who want people to succeed, that's what they say you need to be around. Somebody who thinks like this.
Facts.
Because if you just stay around that nigga who just think
Hood
about
shit.
hood shit and ass clapping, that's what you're gonna be on. I found a new big booty bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then it's not gonna be nothing that you can garner from. You know what I mean?
As Snoop Dogg said, your
key-
circle will get smaller as you get bigger.
Yeah.
And
Because y'all
only-
thinking different.
And only the person that thinks like you will rise with you or be like, yo, I know you thought about this, but have you thought about this? Damn, what you want to do with that? And
Every day. When I talk to my best friend about shit, I'm talking to this nigga about Brandon. Oh, I ain't think about that with my team. Calling up, doing shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Something.
Check.
And vice versa. Yo, we buying here. You might want to check out there. Da, 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 da.
You just gave me an eye.
If you're not in that position of trying to better somebody or better yourself, there's no point in the other person being around you. I can do bad too, nigga. Fuck it.
you just
Well, it's like-minded, and
Yeah.
my new post.
I say as a coach, you have to understand you can't take everybody with you.
No.
You can't.
You just need to, like we talk about here, you just need to be focusing on people who think the same way you do. And those who don't, let them do and whatever they want to do
Oh, I love
on their
you.
side.
Good luck.
I know, I love
And,
you.
and
You
then
gotta
the
love me from
ones
a
that
distance.
think the same way you think, hey, let's do something, man. Let's get this
I'm
money
like,
together.
What Rick Ross said, he said, I wake up every day and just think, what else can I buy?
Facts.
And I'm not with the buying part, but what else can I own? Can I get a fraction of this? And
But
now
that's
you-
what he mean. Because he got money to buy
Yeah,
just
we-
to flat out buy it.
but
think about
You
it.
just told me about the whole Amazon shit. I didn't know about. Now I'm about to get
Yeah.
on the Amazon. I didn't know. Like,
Well, I just spit my wad while we were talking.
Yeah,
That's-
look at this thing.
nah,
spit
I
my whole
finally,
wad.
I fucking finally. I was gonna ask you, but I finally found out how to put more money into my account.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
Like I put my 20 and I just blew the wad.
So, but,
Something new shit. Yeah.
but think about it.
thing.
Y'all got kids. Y'all buy shit and y'all put it in your kid's name and they got something.
Facts.
They own something. They turn fucking
Oh,
25. They got a fucking asset.
finally-
they got an asset worth six
I
figures or
finally
some
added
shit.
my daughter to my credit card.
Good.
Well, that's how you do it because when she hits her now, she'll have good credit.
Oh no,
And she can hit the ground running.
I want her to hit the ground running with at least 800 credit score.
That's it. But these are the things that, those wealthy white folks do. Prepare their kids, to stay ahead. So when they get out, they're not making shitty choices.
Nope.
I'm not going to spend all my credit on fucking Jordans.
Nope.
Shit that ain't going to depreciate.
and
I
the-
love the shoe.
The funny shit is, even sitting here, my daughter was like, "Dad, I want to do a lemonade stand." I was like, "Well, baby, we're not. The house that you're in is not in a prime location for lemonade. We don't get that much traffic." She was like, "So what can I do to make money?" I'm like, "You're 9.
I love that. I fucking love
Why,
that.
Why you want to make money now?" She was like, "I want to help you pay bills." I'm like, "How about saving for
Right.
what you want?"
Right.
And she was like, "Well, I got my nails. I don't really shop. I just want to do something." I'm like, "We're gonna find something for you to do."
There you go.
There's something for her to do as a young, being
Yo,
that
F
age.
that.
Get a nice
She
little
want to
business.
make some lemonade, sell that shit just on fucking TikTok or whatnot. You see that chick
Yo.
selling pink sauce?
Yo,
$20 a
I
bottle?
want to say shout out to my stepdaughter. She posted a video on TikTok. She got 1 million views. 1 million views. So I came home. She was like, "Daddy, I'm famous." I said, "The neighbor don't know who the fuck you are, so you're not famous." "Oh, I got 1 million views on TikTok." I said, "Show me this video." "This is the stupidest fucking video I've ever seen in my life. 1 million views." And she was like, "Well, that's our generation. Our generation is
Yes.
They like what she say? What was her exact words? We look for simple enjoyment." I said,
Sad but true. She is.
I said, "Shit." It was a dude swinging on a pole. I said, "You got 1 million views off this bullshit."
Dude.
I said, "Well," then I got smart. I said, "Well, next time you post that, put my music in the background." And she was like,
Now, see?
"Huh?" I said,
See?
"The next time you post this up,
See?
put one of my beats in your background, and I'll pay you $100 just to do that." And she was like, I said, "But you make sure that you put Constructicon's beat by on your thing." And she was like, "Okay." I said, "If you get 1 million views, you gonna help me out."
Yes.
You laugh, but that shit's
Yeah.
gonna be
And she's fucking 15, so she's already in the age group
yes.
that's gonna be like, "Oh, beats by Constructicon. Who's that?" The next thing, next
I
thing
like
you-
that one. What he make? What else they make?
Next thing
Yep.
you know, your stream goes up, and next time I can get a fucking royalty check.
It's like I was telling you before about
The
the
best
how people be
thing.
putting their
But-
beats on and telling
But see,
people to
now
go at it
I'm
or
gonna go
battle
a
it.
different route. I'm gonna use all my daughters because they
Yeah.
all got heavy followings on TikTok. Even my 9.
That's how you do it.
But that's what you do.
Use daddy's beats in your TikTok.
Yep. Shit, you gonna be making songs for him. Would you want a jingle?
I'll go right. Daddy, I need something with uplifting beat. I'll be downstairs. How's this sound? Good. Right to your email.
You need a happy ending? No problem, baby. No problem.
What you need? More claps? More hand claps? That's what y'all like?
No, facts.
Yo,
Facts.
yeah.
But it didn't dawn on me, and I'll be 100 when she said it. It didn't dawn on me. I was just like, damn, you got 1 million views on TikTok and TikTok. My truth was like, yo, start a TikTok. Next time you post something, and I went right there, and I was like, and I played like 3 beats, and she's like, oh, I like that. It's in your email.
Yep.
Next time you post up, put that in the background, just put Constructicons. That's
Yep.
all I'm asking. And she's like, yeah, that ain't got no problem.
You gonna find that shit sampled everywhere. This shit gonna be in Korea. Niggas gonna be jamming Constructicons. Like, yeah,
And I'm
that's
just gonna
it.
look for the fucking check.
Like
Yeah.
send that wire. Send that
Yeah,
wire right
that's it.
over.
Yeah.
You use it all day long. And
Use
that's
it
how a
all
lot
they
of people
want.
That's it.
get found.
But
And,
I
and
was
that's
like,
how
yo,
happens.
because she kept saying, I was like, all right, let me see the video. Let me see what 1 million people wanted to look at. And I was like, y'all really found this entertaining? It was literally like a kid at a park
Swinging.
with a voiceover. You know, like, look at this bitch. I said, they got 1 million people that watch this shit?
Swinging.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Million?
This niggas who watch the fucking puppies, nigga. You think I won't go in a Petco and just be recording it real quick? Get in that little room? Puppy of the year. That's it.
Look at this puppy. Next thing you know, Jeff got 2 million views.
You
Well,
laugh.
that's what I
You
did
post
with
up some
the
real shit?
yeah.
10 views.
Yeah.
with the relationship show. When because I've been secretly recording people.
Yeah.
And the whole recording, I got the song playing in the background for the entire interview with Antidote and Tiff. Shout out to Tiff. She just dropped her
shout
new
out to
single.
Tiff. I
Lost
see you
all
doing
that
your
weight,
thug
sexy as
dizzle.
hell.
You putting out your new single.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing. Keep it up. Keep
So
it
I
up.
played
No
that
hate.
song with her and Antidote in the background during the whole interview, and that's she
Smart.
had.
Smart.
So I got like about 10 interviews. I don't
Because
know when I'm
as True
releasing.
said, we own the rights to that
I own
music.
it. Even Fuckboy, I tell him play it, nigga, I own it. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah.
I own it. I don't give
But
a fuck.
that's
But here we go back to the ownership thing. The ownership, you can sell that shit right out of somebody's pocket. So somebody's sitting there using
you
it.
can get your
come and
cut.
take your cut.
Yeah.
Right. You ain't even got to tell
Take
the nigga.
your cut, nigga, but I
Appreciate
own
you.
it. I don't give a fuck what you
Appreciate
do.
Yo, I heard this TikTok and I heard that beat in the background. I want to use this for an album. Hey, buy it out.
Come on.
We need points. And
Come
anything
on.
anything made off of this is what we need.
Right. But see, that's the
own it.
point. That's the point.
You gotta
go back
own
to
something,
ownership,
man.
Yep.
You gotta own something. Stop not owning.
That
50%
contract,
of
all
nothing
those
is better than
contracts is
100%.
sitting-
You know what I'm saying?
50% of something
Something
better
better
than
100%
100%
of
of
nothing.
nothing.
You lie. Those contracts are sitting in the
Jay-Z
bank
said
right
that?
now.
He said that on that interview. Yeah.
I gotta see that Kevin Hart interview.
But it's
Did
been
anybody
said
watch?
before.
Oh, yeah,
That was not
yeah.
one that Jay-Z thought up.
Jay-Z
nigga.
didn't make that up. No, he
shit
didn't.
up, yeah.
That's been said by
Yeah.
white people a
long time ago.
But make sure y'all invest, find different ways, love what you find something you love and try to figure a way out to make money from it. We've already showed you multiple streams of income, what to do, how to do. We've already showed you proof is in the pudding as far as us. I'm going to every single week. I'm going to dump in everything I have, and then I'm going to purchase one brand new one. That's my thought process.
cool.
That's
So
dope.
you said the CLF.
Yeah,
So
CLF.
I purchased a CLF, and then I invested in the ones that I already have. So I'm going to do that every single week, something new, and invest in everything that I already prior have. And we'll see what happens. But I'm sorry. I believe in that AMC shit gonna pop.
Listen, I'm not trading mine. Just off what y'all said alone.
Somebody
no
got to
bullshit.
buy them out. They can't.
I'm ahead, so I'm not complaining. You know, if they
Right.
if I brought at 12 and it was at $2, and I'm be like, all right, bro.
We gotta give this
All right.
shit up.
I can't go down to zero, nigga. I at least gotta get $2 for my shit. Like, goddamn.
I gotta get rid of this
but
shit.
we know what it is. The movie theaters are back. There's no good reason why that company should fold theoretically, and we're waiting for a buyout. That's a good plan to
coming.
go into.
It's
Ain't nothing
coming.
wrong. Yeah.
It is
Because
coming.
like you said, if you hold out long enough and that buyout come,
You would agree.
even if it happens 5 years from now,
Yep. You
It's
would agree.
coming. It is coming.
just for y'all talking that fucking Amazon shit, I'm about to purchase fucking.
Yeah,
Amazon
that
would've got
one is the one I
got
go
it.
hard on
Amazon or whatever.
No, I'm not gonna get.
because I'm waiting for
Get
that
on that bad
pharmaceutical
boy.
when that pharmaceutical hit, nigga.
I'm waiting for that new GameStop shit that I want to be a part of.
Yeah, they're gonna keep you out of that for right
No,
now.
no, no.
No,
The-
GameStop is
no,
being-
not,
is being
not
bringing
it
GameStop.
back?
The shit that happened with GameStop.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
I'm waiting for the
going
next
around.
wave of that, and I just want to be somewhere in the mix when they, Bob, oh my God, I can't believe it's so high. Cash the fuck out.
Yep.
I put in $3. That shit is worth $3,300. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Those days are coming.
Absolutely.
We keep talking about it.
Those days are coming. See,
2024.
we're just gonna wait till the feds make their announcement. We'll see what happens at the 28th, whether they call it or not. Here's a
Now,
kicker.
question. What happens if they do call it? And this not being a condescending question. What really happens?
I don't know 100%, but I can only assume that would force the current presidency to put plans of actions in
Bailouts.
to do this. Whoever's bailing out, whether it's not the airports and shit at this time, but whoever needs it, you know what I'm saying? They're
Right.
going to try to help the condition. So they know the economy is suffering here. Potential job losses here. And when I mean job losses, I mean fields.
Getting shut the fuck down.
Yeah, FedEx is like, we shutting down 80 locations. And you get what I'm saying? So we laying off for this many. They already had that in tech sector.
Yeah.
But most people work from home from tech. So you don't really
You don't
see it in your face.
It's not in your face.
But Google's like, yeah, we laid off this department. Who cares?
They're working at home
Tesla
anyway.
isn't hiring people. You got to remember, we're not getting a lot of raw materials in still.
They just
It's
opened
a
up.
hold
They just
up.
opened up something though.
Which one?
They just opened up
Tesla?
No, they just opened up one of these ports that's
They need to.
they because of the food shortage or the food.
Yeah.
The president of Ukraine or whoever runs Ukraine was kind of like, all right, we're going to start exporting again to.
I think that was for the wheat, right?
Yeah, wheat.
Yes,
That's what it
and we
was.
got the wheat.
That's what it was.
Yeah, America somehow is on a wheat shortage, and I for the life of me, couldn't understand that one.
Bread is everywhere.
Yeah.
But the Ukraine was finally like, all right, we're going to let the wheat out.
Nigga, wheat just grow. Throw that shit down with some water. Wheat grow. It ain't. I don't know. You
Pretty
don't
sure-
need no hyper super seed.
I mean, I understand the method. Okay, in order to make your country valuable, you grow this. We won't grow that over there. I understand that.
Of course.
That camaraderie. Okay, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that, and then when situations
You're going to
pop
grow
off,
rice. You're going to get the beef.
Exactly.
I'm going to do the vegetables.
But then, like,
now,
when
if a fight
situations
breaks out
happen,
and I'm like,
yeah.
I can't get rice or beef. My
Yeah,
vegetables alone don't
exactly.
do shit. So I need to butter your ass to butter his ass.
But
so
it's
I can
crazy. The
butter
crazy
my
thing,
own.
America is such in a great position where they could grow everything themselves.
Yeah, but
There's like certain things that obviously,
That's
like
the
the shit that
problem.
goes into cell phones that we don't have here.
but
But,
we fractioned off we gave the work away
That's the problem.
for cheaper labor.
Clinton,
We could grow a lot of shit in our territory, Puerto Rico, or the high weather
Puerto Rico,
temperature growing. So think all that shit they
Cuba.
lose in Florida when they fucking get a draft and the oranges and shit from California or whatever.
A lot
We could
more
grow
shit.
a lot of shit down there.
A lot more shit should be homegrown, but we want to ship it off to.
And that's due to the president signing treaties with others.
Clinton.
Yeah.
Territories. Yeah, that was Clinton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where we get the
Everybody
gas
was so
and all
happy
that.
with him. He fucked us too.
Yeah. He fucked in the long run.
Oh my
That nigga
God,
gonna be
did
mad
he?
in about 20 years.
I won't be here.
Let me play this sax, nigga.
Let me put on these shades and play this sax while I give you the smooth grooves if I'm
Exactly.
fucking you.
Yeah.
Now, give
Exactly.
you $250,000 because he charges $250,000 to speak.
Yeah, so do the wife. The fuck you
Imagine
think that shit free?
$250,000
I mean, but
to sit up in front of someone.
but
and
to know that
converse.
I'm gonna fuck you way after I'm out of fucking the office.
Well, you gotta remember because they're getting this stuff on the back end also. Like no one wants to go into politics because they generally want to see you succeed. No, they're trying to fatten their pocket.
Always.
And it kills me why I understand like people always think that you're expecting someone to have your best interests in their no. They're trying to pad their pockets and their family pockets. You can't blame them for that
No.
because the way everything is set up, they're allowed to do it.
Listen, if I know that I can run for president and win, and you motherfuckers got to protect me for the rest of my life,
Yep.
and not just my life, my wife's life, my kid's life, for life. My daughter goes to a party in a Secret Service fucking van, nigga. Pop me, my daughter's good for life.
Like, excuse me, Kelly, no twerking. No twerking today, Kelly.
You in the club trying to have your best life, and there's 15 niggas in the corner,
Exactly.
not moving. Eyes focus on other things, but she good.
Jeff, move back. Move back.
All right. You look to the left. She good. All right, my turn. Damn. God damn. All right. Miss Singleton, we got to go.
Uh-huh.
We got to go.
And 2 undercovers. That motherfucking like, yo.
In the fucking bulletproof SUV.
Yeah.
He's coming home with me. Your father will kill him before us. So
Exactly.
no. You know your father's truth, right? So you really want to bring this nigga home?
Exactly.
No?
Not rap time.
Good idea? Jeff's still up.
Exactly.
You get in. Remember,
yeah.
we can't protect you against him.
Exactly.
This nigga will kill. This nigga will kill him, then kill you, and we got to bury your body. But yeah, nobody gets into politics for the betterment. But you know what? Have a 10% fucking compassion for the people that's giving you the fucking vote.
Well, I mean, if you look at it from this
I
standpoint,
don't expect no politician to do
you look at it from
anything
this
for me.
standpoint, everyone has the potential to succeed. It's just
True.
that, like I said, you have people who come from other countries that succeed more because their poverty is worse than ours.
Oh, 100%.
So when they come here,
100%.
when they come here and they see what you're going through, which is
Laughable to them.
yes, and then they
Like,
go
nigga,
hard,
this middle class.
right? And
Right.
there's so many rules.
Just cut my lights off. You got lights.
Like I was talking to my people, she was telling me, she was like, "Yo," because I told her like eventually I want to buy a house. She said you could get a house right now. She said your credit could be 500, you could get a house.
Yeah.
She said there are so many rules and regulations, stipulations for first time buyers that I could get you a house by the end of the week.
That's what people don't
That's
know.
crazy.
And we talked about that. I said you gotta
Yeah.
have bad credit and get it.
Yeah,
You said it last week.
I said that's not the killer. Yeah.
So I told her,
I
I told her, give me some time. Like you fucked me up with that.
Yeah.
I said, but once I finish everything else, because my main concern is like getting my son through high school. And you know, like, but my like, she was like, "Yo, there's so many shits out here." But again, like we always joke about, I always joke about, like if you put it in a book, motherfuckers ain't gonna read it.
Never.
So
Both of you motherfuckers write a book about how to get rich legitly, guaranteed, and won't no nigga read it. And I'm not
So,
saying,
yeah.
nigga, just no individual. No, I ain't
Right.
reading that
No.
book. I know Jeff. Jeff don't know that shit. Oh, that's why you haven't seen Jeff in 15 years, though. Okay. The book don't work, my
Jeff
fault.
don't hang out here no more.
it's out there. There's so many grants out there that, again, the culture. Okay, like we said, you got 3 or 4 families in a 2-family house. All right, so this is what you're going to do. This is your plan. This is your 5-year plan. And next thing you know, they move out, they own something, and then it keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. We're not doing that as a culture.
It's up to us to condition our children to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
And
that's what
I keep it funky with you. Our generation, it ain't. But if we can condition our children to start thinking entrepreneurial spirits at now, when
Facts.
they reach our age, there will be a Black Wall Street. There will be a Black-owned. There will be parts of America where it's strictly Black-owned.
Right.
But it takes our children because it's way past us.
Oh, definitely.
It's way past us.
Like you
But
said,
at the same
just
time,
set
you
them
got
up
some
for
kids that
success.
don't want that responsibility.
Oh, I mean,
They
like I
don't- they don't
said,
wanna
you
hear
got
that
you
shit.
got to want it. But you know what?
Dad,
what
I
I
don't need no good credit score. You're like, all right, bitch. I'm trying to help you.
well, see, that's why I explained like
You can't take everybody with you.
no, you can't. That's
And
why I
you
tried to
just
explain to my
said.
son, and I explained to him. I said, you can you can walk in any place in this world with a perfect, damn near perfect credit score,
And walk
and
out.
not have to put a penny down. I said, this system, you're not going to be able to fight it. You just have to learn how to work it to your favor.
play the game.
They didn't set it up. They're not letting it go.
Nah.
Because I told you, if America, if what America is doing to America, any other country would it happened to any other country, they would invade.
Yeah. You're right.
So really think about
You're
that.
absolutely right.
Really think about that. If what America is doing to America happened in any other country, America would be the first one to invade.
And then
So
we
really-
Gotta save their lives.
Yeah. So really
So who's
think
saving
about
us?
it. So really think about
saving
how it's set up. You just have to
don't
learn
see-
how to work the
We don't see-
system.
we don't see France putting up the pray for America
Nope.
signs.
Of course not.
Nope.
Tragedy happened in France. Pray for France.
There you go.
Canada don't give 2 fucks, and again, we connected.
Yeah.
They don't give 2.
So
All of a
long
sudden,
as you
America's in
know-
a recession. Ain't no pray for America. It's like, we can't go there yet.
Exactly.
Facts.
Not yet.
So we're going to keep doing
we're
what
gonna
we
struggle
do.
a little more here. On fresh struggle. But when they open up, nigga, you be the first to go.
You got to do it. So
No
it's
Disney
out
World
there, y'all.
today. No Disney.
You want to put the time in. I've seen every time I walk by Chick-fil-A hiring $16 an hour.
Bruh.
Yeah.
They're there.
White Castle's hiring
Yep.
$17 an hour.
$17.50 on Route 17.
So they're hiring.
$20 for management.
For you, if you want to get out there, and this recession's coming, y'all. Like the moment, you know what's gonna happen, Jeff, and I think I see it. The moment the shit hit the fan, everybody's gonna go running,
Of course.
and
That's what
that's when
always
you're gonna have that big, oh shit, gotta happen, whatever situation may be.
But that's
because
always-
now they took now instead of getting $1,200, you're getting $5.
They're gonna hire you.
Snap, you know what I
They're
mean?
gonna hire everybody out of desperation.
Like at one time, I think a couple months ago, Burger King was giving like 1,000 bonus or something like that. They were giving bonuses away.
I know. My job gives you a $500 referral bonus. So if you work and you refer me, and I make it past 6 months, you get $500. But your referral's got to pass 6 months.
Right.
Right.
But it's like from incentive, whatever.
It is.
So keep
That's
grinding,
when,
y'all.
that's when you put your foot on your boy back. Like, listen, nigga, I know you want to quit. You got 2 more months to get through before you quit. So this way, and then 6 months, you get your unemployment, and I get my referral bonus.
Exactly.
Don't you fuck me.
So listen to us if
One
you
day
want.
after 6 months.
You ain't lying, boy.
Fuck you.
We're going to keep giving you the what's name, but I do want to end on this. You ain't facts.
Fuck you.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
We still, especially in the tri-state area, we still got 100-degree weather.
Oh, man, it's hot.
Tomorrow's supposed to be another 100.
It's supposed to rain what? Tuesday, Wednesday?
It's supposed to rain-ish tomorrow, definitely Monday,
We were getting
and
those
then
flash-
Thursday.
The flash.
little
Inglewood.
flashes.
Inglewood. It's supposed to rain. Yo, did you see that? Y'all saw that rain on Friday?
That was crazy.
It was hail.
Yes.
What the
It was
fuck?
crazy. It was crazy.
I was driving to work. I'm like, now, let me tell you how fucking weird this is. Driving to Carlstadt, pouring rain, stops, get on I-95 to go to Newark. You can literally see the cloud split.
Yep.
It was downpouring in front of us, but the left was all sunshine.
All dry. And they said it might be
I said, what kind of world we
another
live in?
bad one tomorrow afternoon. But I do want to say this for you
Rain?
guys who, thunder, nice little thunderstorm. Say a possible storm coming Sunday afternoon.
It's coming. It'll be here. They'll be getting those flash rain.
Right.
Because of the humidity.
So I also want to say this for those
At least there's no
individuals
rolling
who
blackouts yet.
trying to stay cool.
Whatever the fuck.
You're trying to stay cool out there. You can make little icicle ice trays.
I need a
The
generator
Dollar Tree has the old sickles or whatever.
next year.
You can make ice cubes. You could also freeze grapes. That's also a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one too.
You want to cool yourself off. Frozen grapes go a long fucking way. Them shits is delicious.
Yeah, I give you that.
Because we got all next week is in the 90s. So it's not going anywhere no time soon. I know you guys is bitching and moaning, but as soon as that shit go away and that winter come, you'll be running for this shit again.
You know, there's another thing I did that I heard a while back. Never did this shit until this last week working in Newark. Bought lemons, cut the skin off, and froze the skin. The lemon peel.
Yeah.
And I used that as my ice in my water. So it's like a lemon water.
Nice.
But they said most of the vitamins are in the peel of the lemon.
Yes.
So I
The
peeled.
lemons.
I literally peeled the lemon, put the lemon in the bag, put the skin in the freezer, froze the skin, and used it as ice.
Nice.
It's still lemon water, which I'm not a fan of, but
Right.
I mean, you get those
That's
to get
not bad.
those.
I just need the vitamin C.
those
you know?
vitamins and everything. So try to stay as cool as possible. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. Drink plenty of water. I know at my
Fucking is still
facility.
good. You can still fucking the heat. Just don't let it scare
Yes,
you.
that's what AC is for. You do it in the shower. That's the best way to fuck in the shower. In the heat, so you don't have to worry about passing out, catching a heat stroke. Just don't do it with the refrigerator open. You don't want the food to spoil.
Yeah, please
And
don't.
Yeah,
especially
don't open the fridge. No.
if the girl's a squirter, you don't want that to fuck food up. You know what I'm saying? It's-
Oh my god!
What type of mold is this?
Why your ground beef look like that?
you don't want to do that. But try to stay as hydrated as possible. We got that heat wave still alive. It's not going nowhere anytime soon. And thank God, football will be starting in a couple of weeks.
Hey, my Yankees looking good. You a Yankee fan? Who a Yankee fan here? Nobody Yankee
Yeah,
fan?
Yankee fan. We're looking good. Looking good. Had
But
that
we
win
can't
yesterday.
beat. Well, we can't beat the fucking Astros. The team that we're gonna face in the fucking playoffs. We
I
can't
don't know. I
beat.
think they still got that cheat score.
They-
for
no,
the,
they're still
pitches or
cheating.
whatever.
They're just good at
We
it.
just lost Kelly for the year, though.
I know.
He cracked his
I
elbow.
know, fucking God.
But I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Last words, gentlemen.
Listen to Jeff.
Ownership.
Facts.
Ownership. And I need you to when you start tapping in this stock, send me a text.
All right.
Because I need somebody to help me stay on my game. Because I get to work and forget what the fuck.
That's the thing.
I step right back in that bubble Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Whoop, and then I come back here. I'm like, oh, stocks, yeah. Then
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to,
shit,
like I
get
said,
back into my work bubble.
the ones like the AMC and the what's the name want to go in, and then like I said, every week I want to try
Yeah,
something new.
if y'all try anything, just text me because
Gotcha.
I really get. I get into a bubble, and I don't know what fucking happens Monday through Friday.
Yeah, you're getting the work zone.
And I
know
know
you do.
Jeff's a millionaire, and I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? Whoa, nigga. Remember he was talking about this, and this, and you went to your bubble? It happened. Like Amazon. I didn't even know Amazon was that fucking low. Now I'm mad. I'm like, fuck.
man.
Went down, and again, it was perfect. It went down just to go back up, and they're going to go that way.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
said,
they going up. Yeah, don't you worry a goddamn bit.
Going nowhere.
That's why I got to get it.
Yeah,
You can get
that's the thing.
you can get toilet paper
now.
to Vicodin from them real soon.
Yep.
So
In a day.
yeah,
Might need both.
you ain't lying. I done had that bad shrimp last night. So. All right, y'all. We see y'all next week. Peace.
I got to get in.